Wait, who said that? Is it Bezer?
Yeah, whoever that is.
Oh, snap. See, you could give somebody a buy.
No, I just, hey, what's up, everybody? Kevin Fair here, man. We getting ready to start this thing. But people always do this. You be having sign-ups out for a whole week. And then they be like, hey, man, is it the day to sign up? Is it 2 minutes before the tournament? Let's sign up now. And don't get me wrong, man. I want people to be in these things. I want to make sure we get everybody in there, man. But, oh, my God, y'all be killing me with this stuff.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I know you just told them about it. I know you did.
Oh, man.
All right, so here's the problem, though. So let me go back because I know this is going to happen. Tell your friend Bezer14, tell them to add me on either their CFN or their PlayStation Network, and I'll come back to a match of them. First, what I want to try to do is I want to get a match between Llomomo and he goes by Asura in here, but I have no idea how to pronounce his name in Discord.
Hey, Kevin, is it too late for me to sign up? Can I go sign up? What's that? It's 2 minutes left. I'm finna sign up right now.
Right now.
Yeah, real quick. Yeah, go to registration. Let me not do that.
I already hit start tournament.
You didn't? Oh,
I just did. I totally did.
Oh, it's okay. Somebody else stuck in there at the last second. Who is Dr. Zero?
No, so I have them on here, so they made it into the bracket.
Oh, so but I couldn't make it in there.
No, you could not. All right, so I think this is now correct. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to capture as many of these matches on stream as possible. We're going to capture Llomomo versus Asura first. Then what I'll probably do is I'll hit all of winners round number 1. And then that's when I'll start kind of dancing within winners round number 2 on which matches we watch directly first up and foremost. I am joined tonight by my good friend Nightwing X, Jeff Tate, man. What's going on, man?
Nothing much. Same old, same old. Another Tuesday, another tournament. I'm excited.
All right, so let me go ahead and create this lounge again. Try to come back to some order. All right, all of this is correct from where we last left it. And let's go ahead and create this lounge. And now, can I be... No, The-Jaye. I did the absolute best I could.
See what I'm saying? They wanted me in there. The crowd is crying for it.
Oh. All right, so Llomomo, who I'm not seeing just yet, which I may come back to.
Okay. It looks like so Ice
Baby Too Cold and Dr. Zero could go.
Yep, they're in the chat talking right now. Oh, okay, so Ice. So Ice and
so what we're gonna do is I'm waiting for Llomomo to show up.
What's going on at Credit Darren? Thank you for tuning in. What's up with you? Hope you enjoy some Street Fighter because it's finna be nuts.
Ice, baby, say what? To go too cold. See, people don't know about my Greek life background.
Oh, okay. So in credit Darren is Asura. Okay, so he's in the chat. Where is Llomomo?
I'm seeing him live, but I'm not seeing him actually respond in the chat. So obviously, I'll be coming back to that one.
Okay.
Then tech to grab my CFN. Oh, cool. So don't worry about it, Moses. I'll come back to you, Llomomo. I'll come back to your game in a second. Let's see.
Okay.
Perfect. And how do I go to the back again? Whoopsie, not like that. I was playing Tekken again.
There you go. Darren, now you didn't get an invite yet. We're just having the people that are playing at the current moment go
So,
into the room.
just as a real quick reminder for everybody, right now we're going to broadcast all of round number 1, which means the only match that can get started right now is the Realist versus CGSonicboom. So we'll come back to that in just a hot second.
Okay.
As these guys get started, though, let me go ahead and start updating this scoreboard. Two new guys that we have never seen before. So, Jeff, I don't think I can ask you to weigh in on this in any way, shape, or form.
I don't know. I gotta see the characters being. I don't know why, but something about Vega just always rubs me the wrong way.
Yeah?
I, Vega is always untapped as a character. Sometimes often slept on. But when you find a solid good Vega player, oh my goodness, is it terrifying.
Well, let's hop into the action.
So we're gonna see what happens here. Nice punish. Couldn't fully get the complete damage and combo off, but he managed to get some hits in nonetheless. Punished the wall lunge, good knockdown, closing the gap quickly. The main difference in this matchup, Necalli's normals don't really have too much reach, but once he gets in, like Necalli is quick and it's like an in fighter basically. Whereas Vega, everybody should know this, for as long as Vega's been a character as Street Fighter, it's always been footsies and mid-range fighting, keeping its opponents out at a distance. The main problem that Dr. PhD is going to have with this matchup is closing that gap. But I'm telling you, once he gets it closed, like that, there it is, that's the opening. That's when he starts going ballistic. He cannot let Vega escape. He got out again. It literally is just a game of cat and mouse. Oh, there it is. He's pinned in the corner. Right now it's looking pretty knotted up, pretty even. Small life lead deficit. Small life deficit for Ice. And down goes Ice. First round going to Dr. Zero.
Round 2.
Dr. Double O, PhD. Solid crush counter for Fierce. Taking advantage of the spinning neutral and the retreating claw attack as well. Trying to make sure you can keep Dr. Double O out, but it's a lot easier said than done. Oh, here comes some big damage. There goes some massive damage into the super. That's a roughly, that's a half-life. That was a half-life swing. Built up for it. He's definitely trying to clinch this round now, and he's gonna take it. He spent the meter, he got the stun max, but the dangerous thing about this round coming up is that Dr. Double O has a full stick of butter. So anything can happen with that. There goes that damage again. Sitting at half life. Solid poke strings. Okay, they're knotted up. It's anybody's ball game with Necalli at advantage due to the closed distance, keeping him trapped in that corner, keeping him pinned in that corner. Oh, nope, he's battling out, but he lost the claw. So Vega's range game is getting slightly hindered here without the use of the claw for the long-reaching normals. But both characters are now sitting with. Well, one was critical art, the other was, the combo into the super, and that's gonna shut it down. Yup, there it is. Ice takes the first game.
Let's catch an instant replay on that one, Jeff.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's not an instant replay at all.
Don't worry about us. We're experiencing technical difficulties.
Nah, this ought to come together. Oh, wow, and they just went right into it, so we'll have to come back to that.
I mean, when that momentum is going and you're feeling it, You kind of don't want to sit still to let that adrenaline die down. You kind of want to keep moving forward with it. So that's understood. That's understandable. Getting into the second round, Ice with a commanding lead right now. Ooh. Whatever the good doctor is going to pull out of his hat, now it's the time to pull it out. Ice is showing, literally, he is showing no mercy. Good counter with the V-trigger activation freeze to help analyze the situation and respond in kind. Oh, the sweep causes the miss to the activation of V-trigger. Walk under the reverse controls. Sitting on that sliver of health. EX. What's gonna be the wake up?
Wow. Goes low to grab.
That's all it took was a light kick. Oh man. He's not out of this yet. It's never over. Never over. Okay. Stuffs the wall. Jumping roundhouse. Wall jump roundhouse in return. Yeah, so the Dr. PhD is definitely doing a much better job at keeping Vega enclosed in a solid side of the screen now. However, Ice is slowly battling out of that corner, and he manages to get his freedom. Off the wall into a hard knockdown with the sweep, but the Oki, good guess on wake up. Right now, both players are sitting pretty lethal right now with a V-trigger in one hand and a critical art in the other, and now critical art is the first gun to get shot off. There it is. That knots it up. So Dr. Zero has to pull out all the stops this round, otherwise he could be seeing an early losers bracket. Good target combo into a command grab for wall pressure. Ice managing to use the wall to his advantage, however, to jump off and escape the corner. However, Dr. Zero is definitely putting on the pressure. He continues forward, gets the stun from coast to coast, corner to corner, and that's going to close it out. The score is now knotted up 1-1. Yo, that level of aggression that came from the Doc. I don't think nobody was ready for that.
Instant replays alive now.
Right, there they go. As you can see, he managed to get out of that corner, but at that point, the moment that Dr. Zero got in, right there, that was when the whole situation turned exceptionally bad. That crouching jab in between each normal just making things much worse and harder to deal with. Getting into the final round. Nice solid string started off for Ice. Ice taking a commanding lead at 25%. I'm sorry, 30%. I'm sorry, 50%. Okay, why do I even keep counting at this point? A commanding light lead to start this game off. We get a grab from Dr. Double-O, PhD. Oh, spins all the meter to close it out, and it was worth it. It was worth it. He's back at that point again where he's at match point.
Round 2. Fight.
Both players are definitely beyond warmed up at this point. Good solid anti-air. It did trade, so both combatants taking an equal amount of damage. Taking advantage of the walls, using the walls. Hey, you use whatever tool you can in a Street Fighter match. Vega's case, it's always been utilizing those walls to his advantage. There it is, he's in. Poke strings. Not enough to disarm Vega's claw, though. That's the main threat that he has to work around. Manages to slide out, but puts himself back in the corner. V reversal to escape the EX stomps. The best way to get out of a situation is to not be in one in the first place. Still anybody's ball game. Nice use of the V-trigger activation freeze again. The command grab. The shimmy. Oh, the activation off a sweep. Oh, he didn't cancel in the super this time. Now we did. Okay. Oh, pixel of health. That's gonna do it.
Ice Ice Baby. Too cold, too cold.
Vega win.
All right, let's check that instant replay out.
Oh yeah, yes. Yeah, at this whole match, at nearly every single point was literally anybody's ball game, right? It was like, as long as Vega could keep Nakali out, Vega had the match under control. But the moment that Nakali got in, at any time, that momentum shifted in a heartbeat, and it was kind of hard to call it. Either way it went, it was hard to call it.
All right, so I'm going to blow this lobby up so I can go grab our new competitors coming up in just a second. Jeff, I feel like I'm losing you a little bit. Ice Ice Baby Too Cold going to the next round on this one. It is double elimination. So, yep, you guys don't have to go far. Thank you, The-Jaye, for helping them out with that. Goken.
Let's go. I believe now we are on Llomomo.
We're going to watch Llomomo versus Asura, better known as Goken here.
Ooh.
You shall make a good opponent.
So you saying that Asura is the reason that we got Ken and Ryu out here throwing out uppercuts like it's candy, huh?
Here we go with the Let's Go, the classic. That's something I'm going to have to make a item out of, that Let's Go Llomomo. I get that almost every time. Llomomo actually is a regular in our Smash Brothers circuit.
So is this his first time?
This is his Street Fighter. This is his Street Fighter debut for us.
Oh, okay. So we don't know. It could go either direction with that. He's not foreign to high level competition playing. He may or may not, however, be formed as Street Fighter. So this is going to be quite a surprise to see.
Very true. Very true.
It's go time.
Go ahead and get these names set. Try to match it to the bracket so that people later on can see what the heck actually happened. All right, and then right after that, I don't know why people want to get invited to this lobby right now, knowing their match is not up. Everybody like, send me that invite to the lobby. I'm gonna have to get out of the way 10 times, and I'm gonna have to, when I walk out the way, you're gonna have to kick me out the lobby and then send me back in.
Just saying, we want in and we want in now. Shout out to Green Lantern 99 in the chat. What's going on with you?
Yep.
Hope to see some exciting Guile. What is it? Guile Nash or Alex gameplay today, or he might break out something new, something we don't know. That's what happens in tournaments. You see forms of stuff that we got a Gil, we got a Resurrector, we got a Savior of all souls. Yo, is this a new Messiah?
Oh,
is gonna be a Messiah? What? Let me be the savior of all men's souls. Oh, look at that. He is also Ultra Gold. I don't know, Kev. I think I think you may or may not have.
What did I do?
Have been holding back. Smash might not be his only game.
Round one. Fight. Cryokinesis.
We got
boy,
Rushing out the gate. Oh my goodness. Goken with the short using to get off of me, but no. Llomomo going right back in with more of these swings. Wow. GG. GG.
This ice shall be yours too. Round 2. Fight.
I guess that's what we had. That's what happens with your debut, huh?
Yeah, come out and make it happen.
That's all you can do at this point. Ooh. The high level of aggression, not even allowing Goken a chance to even consider mounting some sort of offense in return to this.
Llomomo with the quick dub on that one right there, guys.
Quick W.
All right, and as we get ready for the next match coming up, just want to let everybody know that this Saturday night we are hosting the Mamba Mentality Panel and NBA 2K21 tournament. It is free to enter with a $100 prize for first place. Let's hop back into the game.
Ooh, hey, maybe I'll learn how to play so I can
Learn how to play that?
Just for that free hundo. Yeah, I might. It's free.
Llomomo going up 1-0. You stepped away, Jeff, and this sucker is over.
It ain't over yet. See, he dropped the string. This is the part where... Okay, never mind. You're right. I'm sorry. Oh, man. Oh, man.
Oh, man, not again.
Not again.
All right, that's going to be a pretty entertaining match for us to watch in just a second when Llomomo takes on JVO KillahJ, one of our regular top 3 guys.
That's going to be a lot of pressure for JVO. Now you have to defend your title of top 3.
Very true. Off the wrap. So, we are going to go ahead and... I'm just going to do it now.
Ice is in the chat. He's like, I'm scared now.
All right, so we're going to have Tech the Grab, and we're going to have, I believe this is Bezer14, go up next. And let's get a quick update on the bracket, guys, while we wait for them to hop in. So, you guys just got done watching Llomomo take on Asura with a very solid 2-0 victory. He's going to be going up against the #1 seed tonight, and JVO KillahJ, EG KillahJ, LUC, Wednesday Night Messiah. Keep adding more things to his name. Level Up Chicago, Wednesday Night Messiah.
Oh my goodness, Mr. 20 names here.
In a minute, what we'll try to do is catch the rest of winners as we go into winner semifinals, and then some of the matches that'll take place offline will be the matches that we have starting in losers round #1. So it looks like we're going to have an update on the CGSonicboom matchup because the realist has not reported just yet, and I'm going to go ahead and award Corey a dub on that. We've essentially waited 3 matches at this point now. And Corey will face the winner of the match coming up after that. All right, let's see where these guys are. Cool. Let me back out, get out of the way. Let them go ahead and ready up.
Let's do this.
All right, so I believe Jason is generally playing One name. Corey talking about one name is enough.
I was looking in the chat. Corey's like, one name is enough. Give him no more names.
All right, so this name you guys are gonna love for Kareen.
Corey, come on, man. You can't be like this.
the hyphen J, the J coming through.
I'll finish this in no time.
All right. So we got Kareen versus Ibuki. I'm sorry. Does that say Super Diamond? Oh,
It does. See, the J went out and got his people.
You're right. He went and got. He was like, "Let me go get somebody to kill this tournament real quick."
But now he mad because I made him play against them. First things first.
Wow, that's so rude.
Nah, man, he registered late, man. You gonna get the spot you gonna get.
He's like, "Well, I could slide this around, but I really can't slide this around. So
Take too long.
next time, don't sign up near each other."
Train harder.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, Ice, that was a preemptive guess. Nah, I corrected it. I made sure to get it right.
Up to date with the chat. I'm gonna go ahead and jump on Twitch.
Ibuki wins.
Because everybody be thinking the action is just on the screen between the two combatants. Oh no.
Make sure, guys, to hop into our Discord right here. You guys will be able to type it up in the chat.
Fight.
Exclamation Discord.
There we go. All right, now I'm following the stream in the chat, so we in there. Alright, and so right now, Bezer is up 1-0. Protect the Grab has to fight in order to stay on the board here. It looks like this round is about to get clinched.
Bezer
That
putting in some work.
Bezer is now at match point. Or should I say set point? Whatever the J does, he has to do something. He has to pull out something that Bezer has not seen yet. To reverse this whole. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Lord.
He's trying to avoid the stun at least. No,
And he didn't do it.
So, and that is it.
Better luck next time for the J.
But remember, you are not out. The tournament is a double elimination.
So the J, you have a chance to lose twice.
Wow. Wow.
Jason, know I like messing with him, man. That's my boy.
Flag on the play. Unsportsmanlike conduct from the commentator.
I mean, I'm not in the game, so I can't be. I cannot be penalized.
He's got a point.
I mean, even if they did, okay. Looking right back at him. All right.
Look at that. Y'all focus for making him play him. He knows all his tendencies.
All right. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and go to Silverbolt versus Ice Ice Baby Too Cold. Let's start off with these guys in round number 2.
Oh, look at Ice. One less Kareen to deal with. Oh no.
Then also what we can do is off stream, we can do the realist versus tech the grab.
Okay.
And hopefully he's here.
I can make a room for that, actually.
Nah, don't even worry about it because I haven't heard back from him all day today. So there's a chance he might not even be doing it. All right, let me get to the back of the bus. We take buys. Yeah, make sure, see if he's here. If I don't hear from him in 5 minutes, I'm going to have to keep it pushing. Meanwhile, if you guys get a chance to, be sure to check out our co-host stream right over here at Nightwing_X here on Twitch.tv. Oh, let that theme song come through. They have a Monday night stream that goes on every Monday. If you guys get a chance to, please do be sure to check them out here. Next Monday, what you got going, Jeff?
If I remember correctly, I believe next Monday's stream is Street Fighter V.
Oh, very nice. Okay, cool.
So, and I know yesterday we did Brawlhalla. In the beginning of the year, we did Tekken. So, yeah, I believe it's Street Fighter V.
All right, so let's see. I got Silboat on the right side. Cool. Let's go into the full game, and Jeff, I'll let you take it away.
All right. So, this is going to be an interesting match, primarily because of the characters that are facing one another. Both of these characters excel at mid-range and footsies and poking tools. So literally, this is going to come down to a game more so. It's more or less a game of who is better at controlling spacing and utilizing their tools at the optimal distances they should utilize. That's what's going to determine who wins this. Ooh. So B skill, nice forward fierce to retaliate with the forward fierce that he caught at the beginning of the round from Vega. Vega with some poke strings. However, as you can see, while Vega is capable of closing the gap in this fight, again, both of these characters want to fight at a neutral distance. So, ideally, though Vega can close the gap, it doesn't behoove Vega to close the gap unless he enters that zone the way that he wants to get in close. Oh, taking the claw away. Nice EX, get off of me, but head stomp misses. Oh, no, and that's a slide for a hard knockdown. What's the guess on wake up, cross up, jumping, light into Barcelona roll for the close. Starting off round 2. That's the forward fierce, the patented forward fierce. And stomp. And I'll give it to Silverbolt. He definitely has taken a shine to utilizing Falk. Ever since he started that journey with learning the character, you've seen like a steady, gradual improvement in his mid-range fighting as well. Nice get off of me button again. Oh, the overhead does not cross up with it to confuse Ice. Ice is now in the corner. Again, both of these characters want that mid-range, so it's kind of hard for him to get out because Falk has no reason to get in close. And there's the stun with the close. Keep it as simple, just a swing. That's it. And that knots it up.
Final round.
Ice on the other hand, like you said before, this is his tournament debut with the Tuesday night tournaments, and he's already putting on quite a show, showing that he does a great job of controlling spacing with his Vega. Like I said before, Vega's a character that a lot of people, there are people that are just not equipped to play him, but the few who can master Vega, they know their ranges, they know their distances, and Ice is definitely showing that he definitely knows how to utilize Vega's toolkit. Silverbolt is slowly falling behind. The match isn't over yet, but okay, there it goes. He's keeping him pressured in the corner. Could be reversal, escape the cross up with another cross up, throws him out of the corner. Now they are knotted up at one apiece. This could go in either direction. You gotta watch Vega though. He is quick. He can catch you off guard easily if you're not careful.
And I was gonna say had full bar then.
Ooh, I told you gotta watch him. He's so quick. The neutral jump was punished by the super. You have to pay attention to Vega's bars. Vega will catch you like that. And there it is, Ice taking the first game. So the question is going to be, has Silverbolt figured out exactly what it is he needs to change? Has he figured out what he has to do for this matchup? And what are his adjustments going to be? So we got a few questions. We're going to see if he can produce the answers to those right now. Okay, getting in a little bit closer this time. Silverbolt now is trying to force Vega into a close range fight. Again, this is a mixture of suicide, but he knows that his character's weakness is the same as Vega's weakness. So it literally is a matter of he's putting himself up close as well, just to try to take advantage of Vega's weakness while monitoring his own. So it's not, he's just haphazardly coming in. He's definitely calculating it. Oh, what a
Did you see all those juices that came up out of the ground on that slam?
Come on, G. We can't be going with this.
I'm just making an observation.
You're right. Falk was excited.
Meanwhile, Joe's got him at dang near 50% coming into this next round.
He started this entire round off with the correct guesses. And again, that's not saying that he doesn't know what's happening or he's guessing on what's going to happen next or whatever. When you think about guesses when it comes to a fighting game, like realistically, the fight starts even before the characters have had a chance to move. Like both players are already mapping out exactly which direction that they're going to go in, how they're going to start a fight, end a fight, things like that. So with Silverbolt starting the round that he did, he had anticipated a lot of moves, and all of those anticipations were correct, and he was able to get that life lead. However, Ice was able to adjust to the change in Silverbolt's playstyle and quickly reverse it and bring it back for a close. And that is going to do it. Let's get the replay on those last few seconds of this matchup.
Two 0 Ice's way.
It's go time.
All right, and with the conclusion of that, the next match that we're going to take on is WLA Juggernaut versus Bezer14. This ought to be an interesting one. I'll let you guys catch an update real quick on stream. You guys just got done watching Silverbolt and Ice Baby Too Cold having a pretty good match on that last one right there, coming close in a couple of those rounds. Next up, you guys are going to watch WLA Juggernaut take on Bezer14, and then after that, we're going to see KillahJ versus Llomomo1 for the conclusion of round number 2.
All right.
Now with that, we should be able to go down to losers round number 1 and get started with Silverbolt versus Asura. And we are going to let that match take place offline. We'll get an update from The-Jaye on his match, or the lack of a match, against the Realist 86.
Yeah, look, I tried to keep the realist in. I did my hardest. I mean, I can't do anything. But so this upcoming matchup is going to be an interesting one as well.
Yeah.
Like we just saw earlier, Bezer came in, and let me tell you, Bezer definitely shocked us all when he came in with the gill, and yeah, no, Bezer was the one with the Ibuki. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. No, definitely shocked us all with the Ibuki. We just thought, oh, the Jays just bringing somebody else in, it'll be great. Then you saw that tag that said Super Diamond, and we were all like, what?
Excuse me. Wait a minute. Excuse me.
Right, right. And then on the opposite side of the table, WLA Juggernaut. So the WLA team, they've been active for
For
as long
years.
as I can remember, right? And they've always been a deadly group of competitors. Juggernaut definitely made a massive footprint in Marvel, and I guess he's flexing his wings to try to get into some Street Fighter now. I know he has played Street Fighter 4. I want to say I played him in Street Fighter 4 a couple years ago. I have not seen him play Street Fighter 5, but looking at his ranking, they are still as fresh and as dangerous as ever. So this is going to be an amazing match.
Fight.
Ooh, crush counter, uh, standing roundhouse from Ibuki. The main thing about this matchup is when Ibuki gets started up, it's really hard to slow Ibuki down. Once she takes off, she just takes off, and that's it. So what Juggernaut is going to have to do is figure out a way to slow Ibuki down to a crawl, and then ultimately just overtake her altogether. Balrog, on the other hand, is really good at just bullying. He can really force his way in on situations to get the right hits that he needs, and he does it with such a mix, right? It's a mix of reckless abandonment with calculated heavy swings that are hard to recover from. So, again, this is one of those matchups where this is actually a momentum-based matchup where the first player who gets their character started is the one who would tend to control the flow of the match. Oh, the reset.
Somebody clipped that. That was just the first round of game one.
That was it. Somebody help. Somebody help Kevin. He's so excited.
Right. Gotta get him on a ventilator. Take some breaths, brother.
Let him breathe. Look at that comeback, though.
Oh! And he was like, you better clip the whole match. You better not clip that rail.
Wait, what you think this is? Oh, this match just got fired up really quick. Really quick. Oh, that was both a nice attempt to get out of the corner by Bezer, but also a nice read by Juggernaut. Oh, I told you this one was gonna be one to call. This was gonna be a tough one to call at that. Ooh, nice patience, allowing himself to block in order to find that opening and battle out of the corner. Still anybody's ball game. Both combatants sitting on full V triggers. Juggernaut, however, is sitting on a full bar of super. Ooh, 10 count, but that's gonna get scaled. It's still enough to kill though. And there it is.
Let's go to that instant replay right now.
Balrog.
Somebody tell him. Somebody tell this man.
Round one. Fight.
I don't want to miss a moment of it.
Right? I was about to say, if we miss even a second of this is all your fault.
Right.
How dare you?
You'd be correct, though.
Your stream. Make us miss this excitement.
Cold Pipe, what's going on, man? We appreciate you for not signing up this week, man. Much love on the no sign up, man.
Thank you for sparing
Thank
us,
you
right?
so much, right?
Oh God, we're saved.
But Bezer right now got Juggernaut on the ropes.
He sure does, but as we've seen with Balrog, anything can happen.
Uh-oh.
All it takes is one single swing, which is what just happened. Oh, the shimmy.
That man.
Round two.
You just can't. It's Balrog. You just can't. What else can you do? Going into the this is I believe match point for Juggernaut. Bezer needs to pull out some brand new tricks because Juggernaut normally is the irresistible force. However, he is not budging for any of it whatsoever. Ooh, the tap from the jumping light wound up accidentally snapping Balrog out of his EX dash straight. That also caused the EX Shuriken to whip, and now we got it knotted up. Limitless pressure, destruction of the knees and overhead. Oh my goodness! And there it is. WLA Juggernaut takes the set.
Balrog wins.
Well, there you go.
Really good matchup to watch right there.
It was. Non-stop action.
Again, as a quick reminder to everybody at home, this week we are getting ready for the Mamba Mentality panel and tournament for NBA 2K21. First place gets $100, second gets $50, third place gets $25. We've got 16 spots open for this tournament, and we are closing it up right behind that. Once again, that is going down this Saturday at 6 p.m. You guys will be able to see the signups right here in our Discord and on Challenge at challenge.com/IPG. Check us out there. Let's go ahead and get ready for our next match with our #1 seed, KillahJ VS.
It is. It's time. It's beta time.
Right.
KillahJ time.
KillahJ time.
Okay. So, in response to my earlier mistake, now we are about to see Gil return to the screen once again to face off against our, as Kevin said, our #1 seed at the current moment, KillahJ VS. So KillahJ has been someone who is really, really familiar with the IPG setup, the IPG tourneys, things of that nature. He's also been a sparring partner of mine for a countless number of fighters. He continued his legacy in Street Fighter V. Even when the game first came out, people still complain, talk about how terrible it is. He still pushes through and perseveres, even in its scene, to the point where he has become noted as one of the best players of Street Fighter V by the Chicago fighting game community. So, that being said, Llomomo's tournament debut, especially after his initial warm-up match, he's going to jump right in with one of the best. And I expect that this is going to be a really good match because Llomomo, we all thought just smashed. We were like, oh, well, I'm pretty sure he's going to try his hardest at Street Fighter and he's going to do okay. No, he came in and we all were left stunned. So, this is going to be
very
another
true.
Good match.
This is going to be a good match to watch right here.
And I am excited for it.
Right now, if he's watching, try to see if Joe Silbolt is able to get in contact with him. Want to start the losers matches pretty soon. And okay. I think we can go ahead and forward The-Jaye in his match. He'll be waiting for the winner of losers round #1 between Dr. 00 and his upcoming opponent, the person who does not come through this one on time. Let's go ahead and hop over into the full game.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There we go. All right. And so, Oh,
Got a little
okay.
bit of a change up here.
Right. I was expecting the Bison. He coming in with the Mika. Okay. I mean, Mika is another one of his main characters that he utilizes in tournament play. I believe his biggest three were
Harmony.
Mika,
That is
Bison,
the
and I will
truth,
not name the third
illusionist.
because I don't want to give an opponent some type of
Gotcha.
advantage. So with that, we're gonna go ahead and get it cracking. Let's see what happens here. This is gonna be a dog fight. Momo's initial playstyle earlier in combination with Mika's archetype of fighting. This is literally going to be a dog fight match. Both players will be utilizing momentum, meaties, strings. Ooh, just like that, I expect to see a lot of stuns from either side in this match. Ooh, V reversal to get off me button. Desco. Oh, but the charge drop kick trades with the anti-air elbow. Due to life deficit though, that wound up working in KillahJ's favor. So we're gonna go ahead and get into the second round. Nice punish. Couldn't capitalize fully on it, but he managed to close the distance. A solid anti-air. Combo does not catch. That is a very interesting string that comes from Llomomo with the crouching light overhead. That's a really solid damage. He tries to go for the jump in to start the string and end it. However, he ends it regardless of a whiffed jump in. So we're going to go to the final round with this match. Like I said before, both of them are fighting like bona fide Street Fighter killers. So
Yep.
this is literally a trade going back and forth. It's a dog fight at this point. Oh, does not finish the swing. Instead, goes for an overhead to reset. KillahJ spinning the meter for the armor. Crouching jabs to get out of the corner situation. They're pretty closely knotted up in life right now. Ooh, that looked like he tried to go for the alpha counter to stop the drop kick. Oh, a regular grab. V-trigger activation. Get some space with it. Ice arm. Oh no. It's not
Oh, both of them whip and grab.
Oh, the whip grab. Is that it?
Woohoo!
Ooh, a whip super. The string did not catch. And just like that, Llomomo takes the first round. The question is JVO going to stick with his Gil, or is he going to, is he going to stick with his Mika, or is he going to switch it up to go with his other character? That's the other good thing about JVO as well. He is one of those toolbox fighters that keeps an arsenal of characters in his repertoire in case, one of those in case of emergency break glass situations. So it looks like we're getting a character switch.
It's go time.
Yeah. All right. You're gonna have to move to the back, Kevin. I believe he's switching a character.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, it looked like he did try to dash in. I'm reading Cold Pipe's comment. It looked like he tried to dash in and do the command grab. That is true.
Well, right now, KillahJ, our #1 seed, has what's the face internet. He's got SBC Global for internet. He's got to work on that.
Oh man, somehow it managed to pass Kevin's 2-bar restriction.
No, I totally put that up. Like, if you look at it, he must have started with it and was just like, keep it moving.
He got somebody in his house dancing around with the antenna. Just keep moving, just
Yeah,
like that.
don't stay still.
Ooh man, yeah, like the chat is blowing up about this one right now with these with this match. He missed the kick and had to spin the meter. Yeah, V reversal. Okay, so let's go ahead and let me get back to the screen. I'll get lost in the chat comments. So he's switching it up to his Bison. Like we said before, this is his most notable footprint in Street Fighter V. The slide gets punished. And Llomomo is going in hyper aggressive, exceptionally hyper aggressive right now. Okay, KillahJ bringing that back. Jumps to avoid the B reversal. That was solid. Standing fierce. Ooh, the double reverse, the neutral jump. Just like that, KillahJ brought it back. B reversal. Oh, crouching jab anti-air. I thought that Capcom fixed these. One on. Alright. Llomomo had an amazing start to that last round. KillahJ managed to make an amazing comeback. Jeez. Look at this. Do you see what I mean about like,
it's going on?
And the dog like that's happening. There's so many strings that are one-sided, and it's just once one of them gets started, the other is forced into a blocking situation. Oh, and that is gonna close it out for that round. With KillahJ coming up to match the one. It's tied up. Anybody's match.
So he had to switch up characters, which proved to be pretty working out for him. But I also worked on something for some of the guys at home, just because I deal with this so often. If you guys get a chance to and you hop on for these games, please just remember.
Oh no!
Round 1.
Let's go back to the match.
Yo, that's cherished. That's real cherished.
Serious.
That's cherished. And we are back into this action. The dogfight returns. Oh, so that is not an overhead.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, come on. What's happening? You can't even... We're trying to call a match here.
I really want it to work.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Come on. Ooh. Lariato. Good cross up.
Oh, I'm Rico Suave. Take a look.
Oh, Rico Suave is in the chat. Oh, my goodness. We talking about a legend in the chat. That's a legend in the chat. Oh.
See
Oh my goodness. It's
I think in the excitement, someone moved the antenna.
like, no, come back, no. Oh my God, not like this. Oh my gosh. And this is match point for KillahJ. Oh my goodness. Ooh. And right now we got Ice is cheering on Llomomo. He's saying he don't want nothing to do with KillahJ's internet. Oh no.
No, I am going to have to, like, because this match is already in play. You know, that is what it is. But on John's next match, I'm definitely going to have to check before he even gets started what his connection type is like.
Making good use of the distance with the ice from the V trigger, but it drops. Oh no, there it is. The pickup, and this is it. They are on the final round of the final game of this set. So this is it. So what's happening? KillahJ has 2 EXs available, while Llomomo just got a full stick of butter, so he is armed and dangerous. This can go in either direction. Back throw, good backdash to avoid the. Oh, could not get a full punish off the sweep. Oh, the crouching medium. Oh, retribution. Oh no, the retribution combo gets dropped.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. I'm so sorry. I know. Oh, manages to avoid the head stomp. Goes to scissor kick. Jab. Oh, and there it is, the crush counter. The crush counter, standing roundhouse.
And Bison wins.
And just like that, KillahJ winds up going up one.
Yeah, and so I mean, once again, that match was already in play. Win had been taken on both sides, and I'm going to live with the results of that. But and I mean, like we're looking at his thing kind of fluctuate even right now. But please, guys, do your boy a favor. Stop with the Wi-Fi. I know it's convenient. I know the wife got the house set up a particular way, but please.
So yo, I was about to say I want to see that again. When did you have the time to do this?
Hey, you want to know something, Jeff? I did it while we were talking.
That boy Captain America. So you tried to use Wi-Fi to play fighting games one live.
All right, let's get an update on the bracket real quick. We had a good laugh at it. What was otherwise a pretty competitive match. We see KillahJ move on, going up 2-1 in that set. Once again, guys, I have it set to 2-1, but want to make sure that, again, Wi-Fi fluctuates, guys. That's just the nature of the beast. So please try to avoid that. What we're going to watch next is we're going to watch winners semifinals coming up next, which we're going to go to first WLA Juggernaut versus Ice Ice Baby Too Cold. Then we'll come up top to KillahJ versus CGSonicboom in a classic Chicago matchup right there. Super classic matchup. Going down below, we have Tech the Grab taking an artificial dub off of the Realist 86. We'll be waiting to see his match. Llomomo with that last loss is going to be facing Dr. 00. They're going to go on to face the next one, and we're waiting for the results between Silverbolt and Asura91212. And that is how we got to where we are right now, guys.
Don't be calling that an artificial win.
No, I mean it is. It ain't no threat to him. He did what he was supposed to. He got here for the tournament.
Look, I'm calling that an organic win. Organically.
Oh,
organically.
That's a good one,
his
Jeff.
opponent did not show up. So, like the Jay said in the chat, we take W's how we get these W's. That is an organic win. Oh man. Let me see over here what's going on. Ice saying time to get wiggity washed by Duff City. Duff City's finest. Let me see here. Coldpipe definitely had a good laugh from KillahJ. Payback from that time he got down on me about the adapter that I didn't update the firmware. See, look at that. Look at it.
I mean, you gotta check your own internet, people. You gotta check your own internet. And once again, the number one thing is get off Wi-Fi. It's such a cold girlfriend. It's a cold ex-girlfriend. It'll be nice to you. It'll be nice to you sometimes, and then other times it will be a train wreck. Trust me. As somebody who worked as a technician 5 years while I was starting my business, I tell people all the time, Wi-Fi is like, oh man, it's great because when you're surfing the internet, none of that really matters. But the moment you jump into something where you need consistent throughput, the ping has to stay the same, your upload rate needs to stay the same. Wi-Fi at any time, man, can kind of just fall apart on you guys. So,
oh man.
Now, don't take it just from me. Take it from Captain America.
What is your business? I'm going to answer, Van Belmont. We can't discuss our business in front of the entire world, but because what we do behind the scenes, well, no, I'm kidding. Go ahead.
No, man. I mean, we've done all of the large events, man. We provide full-scale setups. And in addition to that, we also run tournaments. Right now, I'm going to let us get back into the game, though.
We got a Ryu coming from Juggernaut. Okay. This is who I remembered him playing in Street Fighter 4. I remember fighting this Ryu. That
Gotcha.
I do remember. Okay. He's going up against Isis Vega, which has been putting on a great show of footsies this entire tournament so far. Oh, anti-air gets stuffed by the diving claw attack. It's very tricky to anti-air Vega because he doesn't come at you from a traditional jump-in angle. He can control which side he lands on Nice solid combo. Get some good damage off of the V skill, V trigger. Again, the cross up with the diving claw is really hard to anticipate and anti-air. Ice taking the first round. This is see what happens here. Juggernaut with the consistent grabs, doing what he can to get inside of the head of his opponent at this point. He's trying to get Ice to make more mistakes, to kind of make it easier to close that gap. To be fair, this matchup is only a slight struggle for Ryu. The Street Fighter V version of Ryu has excellent, solid fundamentals and normals. The only problem that Ryu ran into initially as a character, which they've made consistent updates to make him better, Ryu's advancing tactics tended to be very linear. He didn't really have as many close the gap options as a lot of the other cast does. But again, Ryu is really solid. He has options to bait his opponents into moving. And he's been consistently getting buffed since the game has come out. So it's like each iteration he's just getting better and better. Better rewarding patient play, better rewarding projectile and spacing usage. And right there as well, perfect example, better rewarding great damage. Just like that, Juggernaut manages to knot it up in his first game. Let me check the chat. Okay, looks like we got some action in there. Silverbolt said that he won 2-1 over Asura, and EG KillahJ said that he is actually wired.
I mean, we all just saw the wireless signal go down to 1, so I don't know what to say.
It might be an internet provider, or it could be Street Fighter V's net code. It could be anything. I don't know. Oh, the super Hadouken in the corner, keeping Vega oppressed, but he has put the claw away for safekeeping to utilize it later in this match, so he would not lose it. Now, clawless Vega is a different story from traditional claw Vega. A lot better with close range normals, great frame traps and techniques. Meaties are really solid as well and easier to land. But again, if it doesn't give him that opening, it would not matter. And there it is. Juggernaut takes the first round.
Once again, for the guys at home this weekend, we've got the Mamba Mentality panel and tournament for NBA 2K21. If you guys get a chance to sign up in our Discord, let's get back into the match.
Yo, getting into round 2.
Whenever this wants to come back to it.
There it is. So it looks like the adjustment that Ice is going to make is that instead of trying to fight full-on distance this time, he's going to start off with some close range combat to try to battle out Ryu. That's an interesting choice. As I said before, Ryu's approach to a target tends to be a little bit lacking. However, to see someone aggress Ryu for a change, that's very different. So to see what the change Juggernaut is going to make to adjust to this new offense is going to be an interesting call out. Crouching medium to close.
Round 2. Fight.
With that, crouching light. I'm sorry. With that, we're going to go ahead and get into this next round. Parcel did not get punished. Still, though, with a commanding lead, Juggernaut manages to back Ice into a corner. Here we go. This is that imprisonment. No, he manages to V-trigger and get complete control back into the middle of the stage. Ice refused to go down at that point. He was like, I'm getting out of this. Puts the claw up, manages to punish the Hadouken. Big damage is underway. Oh, cross the... Oh, he pulled the claw back. Let's see if that's going to come back to haunt him. Oh, did he? No, that came back and haunted him. Dang. And here we go, final round. Right now, I have a meter right now. No, let me stop. There it goes. He's already battling to build up his meter as well. Both combatants looking pretty close in health if we count the gray life. Nope, not anymore. 3 solid hits. Ryu manages to turn the tables. Barcelona roll. The slide. Oh no, oh no. The Shoryuken punish. That's a lot of damage. It's not over. It's not over. That was a lot of damage. So doing his best to keep him out and manages to keep him out long enough to snag a victory, and now it is knotted up 1-1. So now the question is, we saw what Ice's adjustment was to this matchup and how he was going to play it differently. Now it's time to see how Juggernaut is going to adjust to Ice's different play style.
And it looks like we may get a character change.
Oh yeah, no, they went back. You're right. This could potentially be a...
It looks like he's going to Balrog, possibly.
Yes. I would assume so. Oh, he said DP came out on accident. Okay, that makes sense.
It be that way sometimes.
The-Jaye is saying you should do his stream on match. I'm sorry, do his match on stream against... First of all, fam, you gotta at least say his name.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
Come on now.
That's the J for you right there. Have complete instructions, trying to demand stuff from people.
You could have at least said his name, bruh. Llomomo. Come on now. You want him to gill you next? You better cut it out. Okay, yep, there it is. Juggernaut back into Raw. Ooh,
we're knotted up at 1-1 apiece, correct?
Yes, we are. It is 1-1. Oh my goodness, this is where it starts. This is what Ice was talking about when he said Duff City. Oh, yup, look at that clean stuff up the end, the wall jump. Clean stuff. Oh my goodness, it just like that. Juggernaut has effectively taken one of Vega's tools away. This is a dangerous situation for Ice, because this is match point for Juggernaut. Ice needs to pull out something brand new if he wants to stay afloat. Oh, good B skill to counter the dash straight. Like, look at him. Like, Balrog is just consistently charging. I was gonna say a crazy. There's the throw. Managed to avoid the stun. Gets out of the corner. Gets a little bit of breathing room. And what is his answer gonna be? What's he gonna do? Ooh, good neutral jump. Oh, the string stops. Okay, V skill. Good crouch jab. Okay, trying to get some more distance again. Manages to cross up.
He got a little Swayze. Got a little Swayze with it right there.
Creativity, that's what wins these battles. I'm telling you. He blew his V trigger with the hopes and anticipation that he would in turn around and catch Juggernaut trying to punish. And he sure did. It was a good read. Good bait. Oh no. However, Juggernaut's like, I'm not falling for the same tricks twice. He can't get over it. Balrog is a wall. He's trying to cross him up, and it's just not gonna happen. And that's gonna do it. Juggernaut winds up taking that set.
Let's check out the instant replay here as WLA Juggernaut stamps his ticket to the finals.
That is true. And I believe this is also his Street Fighter 5 Tuesday tournament. This is his
This is
Tuesday.
his Tuesday tournament's debut as well. You are
There's a lot
correct.
of debuts coming in.
All right, we're getting ready to go into our next match. When you guys get some time to, be sure to check us out right here at IPG_esports. You guys are able to see all of the gameplay from tonight, and the archives of every single match that gets streamed will be chopped up and placed right here for your viewing pleasure, guys.
Yep, that's right. That's right. Oh, by the way, the Jay wants me to tell you, you might as well go ahead and do his match next.
Why would we do that?
Oh no! Don't look at me.
The-Jaye trying to demand matches. Remember, he told me to turn my stream. This is the same person that told me to turn my stream off because someone else was playing Street Fighter on stream already. So we were supposed to shut down according to him. Let's go ahead. Let's take his advice on that. Let's just go ahead and do it. Just shut it all the way down.
I want y'all to make sure the stream is over. Go home.
The-Jaye always come in here with these wild instructions for stuff that nobody asked for.
Yo, hey, I just wanted y'all to make sure that all while Kevin was ranting, y'all was focusing and zoomed in on Kevin's face real quick. Like he wearing the hat, but if he wasn't wearing the hat,
right?
Bane on his head every time the-Jaye be talking. And Robin, boy, he'd be like, oh my God. Okay, moving along. Still in our winners bracket side for now.
Yep.
We're gonna have a classic, an IPG.
A IPG classic showdown, Jeff. I'm gonna let you take it away on this.
This is an IPG FGC classic showdown. This is going to be between KillahJ and CGSonicboom. Now, these two personally have known each other since 2008, 2007? It's been a long time these two have known each other. They've constantly competed in a lot of different, a multitude of fighting games. Street Fighter, Marvel, Street Fighter 3rd, Strike, Marvel vs. Capcom 2, going all the way back. These two have consistently competed with one another. And their rivalry has continued to grow to a point where they started off as just gaming rivals, and then they wound up becoming really good friends, borderline brothers, basically. And at the end of the day, Corey is always going to look at KillahJ as like his little brother. Get out of my room while I'm doing blah blah.
Get out of my room.
KillahJ is always going to look at Corey like, look, old man, I'm going to be here regardless. No matter what happens, you're not getting rid of me that easy. So this is borderline like a family-ish type of fight that's about to happen right now. So you all are going to get to see some funny stuff from both sides, more than likely. We got some. Oh, okay. So Green Lantern, thank you for correcting me on that story. Green Lantern has known KillahJ since 2003. So
wow.
18 years. These two have known each other. That's amazing. That is amazing. JBO was always going to Corey talking about, how can I get curls like you, big bro? And Corey was like, out of my rope. I'm kidding on that story. Let's get into this action. Nice solid patience coming from Corey. And for those who don't know this as well, with JBO using Bison or Mika against anybody. So like I said before, KillahJ is known for having a massive toolkit of characters. One thing that JBO and I often talk about is the importance of your main character versus using other characters that are in your toolkit. Unless those characters in your kit are a solid counter pick, picking your main character against someone in a tournament is often seen as a massive sign of respect. So if anybody fights his main or Bison, just know he's taking you seriously to the fullest extent. Same thing goes for CGSonicboom. He has a list of characters that he utilizes as well, where he's helping a few people learn how to play different fighters. But if you ever see Guile, Nash, or Alex on the screen, you're definitely seeing him also fight to his fullest extent. And with Corey taking that first round, jab, Sonic Boom, I'm actually shocked. This is a different playstyle for Corey with Guile that I'm not normally used to seeing. Corey's Guile tends to be a lot more aggressive. However, this one looks a lot more patient, a lot more focused, and he's doing a phenomenal job of punishing the openings that are appearing in the Bison strings and combos. He crosses up, jumping medium to force the V reversal and covers it before the V reversal could activate. Solid call out. Going into the final round. Ooh, there it is. He's trying to back him into that corner again. Corey needs to. Oh, there it is. Okay. I was about to say he needs to get out of that corner. He does not want to be put over there again. Oh, here he goes. Okay, what's going to be his answer to getting out? Flash kick.
That's a good answer.
Good answer. You are absolutely right. What's his answer for getting out? Flash kick. Well, all right. Guile manages to back out of there. Okay. Oh, good neutral jump. Light kick. Oh. The Psycho Crusher. So Corey is sitting on a full stick of V-Trigger. I'm wondering what he's going to do. Oh, there it is. Oh, the devil reverse. After the head stomp, I'm sorry. The head stomp into the follow-up. Blocks the head stomp, but is not able to stop the follow-up overhead. Talk about those throws. You're right. I'm so used to getting grabbed by Bison that to me, those grabs are second nature. I'm like, oh, well, I got grabbed again. You are absolutely right, though, Cold Pipe. Why did Bison still reuse clothes?
Oh, shoot. I thought they were getting ready to go through the menus. All right, let's go back right into the match.
Okay, that's the real question. Why did Bison still reuse clothes? So Cold Pipe, no, this is a match to determine who's going to go into the winners finals. Oh, come on. What is happening? What is happening? Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's happening again, Kevin.
Yeah, I wish by leaving these types of things, and there's your answers, my friend.
Come
like,
on.
I just know these things, you know what I mean? I know these things.
Oh my
He also
God.
needs to check what server he's on as well.
Uh-huh. Oh my gosh. See, no, I said it. He said yes, it is KillahJ. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Okay. Slide, closing the gap. Okay, the side switch. What is CG gonna do? Oh, he's gonna continue the aggression. Okay, here we go. No, he's getting thrown back in the corner. Jabs himself free. Good job. Good job. We got the bazooka knee. Ooh! But Bison does not land quick enough to punish. Both sides landing at neutral. Oh, he tried to chase the boom like this was classic Street Fighter. Okay, there goes the sweep. He's about to punish that. Oh, no, you can't train him to not throw a flash kick.
Oh,
Oh no. Oh, wait, what's the Psycho Crusher say? I think the Psycho Crusher was safe. Yeah. Yeah, that was what happened. Can we get a replay on that real quick?
Yeah, let's check it back out. That's two. That's the two, right?
Yeah, that was the two. Because I couldn't tell if it was that the Psycho Crusher was safe and he couldn't punish, or if it was a
Or if
frame.
there was a dropped input, yeah.
Yeah.
It's go
Let
time.
me see. That looked like jab was about to come out. So okay, no, that was a frame trap. That was a solid frame trap by KillahJ. Okay.
All right, so I'm making this weird exception today because I just want to keep content and see him lose. We're gonna throw in. I'm going to change the scoreboard to losers bracket, and we're going to throw in The-Jaye versus Llomomo.
First of all, I hope everybody out here just heard that biased commentary. He specifically came in and was like, you know what? I'm gonna throw him under the bus so he can get hit by it. Yo, if this doesn't make Kevin a heel, I don't know what else makes Kevin a heel at this point.
Well, what doesn't make me a heel is that The-Jaye is on the receiving end of it, so no one's coming to dive out for that. They like the what? Oh yeah, that does sound like Jason knows.
Just because of that, I won't take the grab to win this match. Is it gonna happen? I don't know. I'm not gonna be biased, Kevin. Oh man.
This gives JVO a second. Please go plug that thing in.
Restart your router.
Yeah, restart your router or something, man, because you're coming up low on signal.
If your roommate is there and he's playing something, tell him to get off the internet. Look, G, I'm just saying. I know it's plugged. You might have to. He said.
But that's not how the wired works like that.
I said, KillahJ, go kick the toaster real quick. Wow. Wow. And just like that, KillahJ just became a heel, ladies and gentlemen. Unstable internet, bagging on one of his close friends in a Street Fighter match. You hate to see when good friends go down that dark tunnel. You know they're not coming back unless they're coming back with a championship. Hey, KillahJ says it's plugged in. His dial-up connection.
Yeah, there we go. Dial up.
Oh, gee. You were supposed to be one of the good ones. Why would you do this?
No, and I mean, y'all know I love John. John is my boy, man. He helps us in a number of different ways setting these things up. But what I don't want is for people to think that we just giving rounds out without acknowledging like what exactly is going on.
Yeah. So PG KillahJ, the only thing I can say realistically
is reset the router.
Second router there.
Make sure in your PlayStation Network settings as well, make sure your NAT type is not 3. Make sure your NAT type is 2. If your NAT type is 3, then that like instantly is like it's a wrap.
Yeah, that's what the problem is. It's like you also gotta remember PlayStation will sometimes switch your NAT type and stuff like that. Infinite number of reasons as to why it'll do it. So.
Because the behavior is consistent. We see the signal drop down to 1 over the course of the match.
Somebody said gotta upgrade to that wired hamster wheel. Upgrade to that wire. Upgrade to that wire. Hamster wheel wireless ain't cutting. Cole said, you know I'ma go in on you. I was traumatized by the adapter get down. Oh, let me get back to this match.
The-Jaye took a round off. I think Llomomo put his controller down for a second.
Yo, you not what you not. Come on, guys.
Come on.
Nah, I'm not gonna sit here and let you talk about him like this no more. Somebody gonna beat his
The-Jaye is one of my best friends, and I'm not gonna let you talk about him like this.
Man, I done known The-Jaye since high school. We went to high school together. Oh wait, we actually did.
You did not.
No, we did.
Did you know him in high school?
Yes, he was in the band. We knew all the same people.
Yeah, because you know what he does? He likes to tell people he knows how to play the drums.
Oh, he definitely does.
No, I've seen him pose with drums a lot of times.
Oh, I can vouch for that.
One time he invited me to a Chicago Bulls game saying he was on the drum line, and he just walked out with a drum. He wasn't actually playing with them, no.
Okay, look, I can vouch and say he does know how to play the drums, though. Oh, wait, what happened?
Wow. So there's internet for you.
Wait.
I don't even know how to count that because I don't see a match result from that. But I do see that the J looks like I see one win next to his name.
I can't see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could be it. Well, hey, I mean, that means he took that first round, and Llomomo was like, I wish you would, and now he's snapping up. Yeah, for the people in chat, thank you for rounding it all back in, Cold Pipe, yes. So for everybody in the chat, real talk though, KillahJ is a really good guy. He's really nice. He's really helpful. He definitely does take time out of his schedule and stuff like that to help people learn how to play the game as well. So while we are harping on him about his internet, just like make sure we all have it understood. We're not really trying to bully you, but we want to help you get this internet situation.
No, because I do want him to have a good winners finals match. I don't want.
Right.
What I don't want is I don't want his a win for him in winners finals to come under question just because of connectivity, right? And I don't mess around and be like, oh man, you know, John is cool. No, John has helped IPG for years now. He is an incredible ambassador of the FGC here in Chicago in general. So now when I say what I'm saying, it's because again I don't want him to have a messed up match or something happen because you know.
Oh, I'm just saying what I say because I don't like him. That's just me.
Oh, okay.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm not that way.
Now, one thing that I heard before this match, Llomomo told me that he had to get off pretty soon. So he might be letting the J win so he could get out of the tournament. He was like, I gotta go. I got some pork chops on the I got some pork chops on the stove. Let's check out this this W.
See who won. Hold on. You gonna keep doing him like this? Wow. Wow. You really gonna block out his win?
The J.
He's better than this.
That's pretty good, man. Congratulations, man. Llomomo, like I said, he had some pork chops on the stove, so he had to hop off. He was like, I gotta go.
Nah. The J, get in the chat and start talking your stuff
right now.
Momo ain't do nothing. Talking to Kevin. Be like, look, fam. What you not gonna do is downplay me like this.
Llomomo got some wings on the grill. He had to go check those out, make sure everything was good. So here's what I'm going to do, guys. We just got done watching the J with a 2-0 victory over Llomomo, graduating to losers round number 3. We're going to bounce back over to our winners finals match right now between KillahJ and WLA Juggernaut. And what we're going to do is we're going to watch that match, and I'm going to ask all the guys and losers to hold their match off. We're going to go straight through and stream the rest of the matches to be played. So yeah, no need for anybody to take a match offline anymore. We're going to play the rest of the matches on stream.
Hey, I can't wait to see that. CGSonicboom versus Bezer match. That's gonna be interesting.
That will be a good match. Another matchup that we have not seen before. Just to remind everybody, this is winners finals we're gonna watch, which means this is gonna be best 3 out of 5.
Oh wait, hold on. EG Killer
said everything's all loading. Okay, cool, no problem.
To double check it. Yeah, Jay, that's what I'm talking about. You don't let Kevin come in here and get him. What you mean?
I don't see him saying anything to me. I think he's giving out some good match data.
No. You see what I look, I got you. The Jay said, and I do play for the Bulls Y'all some haters.
I, I have you seen him play for the Bulls this season?
That's not fair, G. That's a big question. And you know that's a big question. Yo, how could you be so cruel?
I'm just saying. I went to the Bulls game, and
This
I'm sitting there watching all these other people, and then I just see Jay with the drum. He doing the dance moves like this. He wasn't playing though.
Oh
He
my god.
he thought he
I'm,
could get me.
I'm not finna sit here and let you do this to him. I'm not gonna let you do this. Come on, Jay. We gonna take this tournament. And that's what we gonna do. And then you gonna throw it in Kevin's face. You gonna be like, nah, G. And with this $25, you buying me some new drumsticks for the next time I perform. That's what's gonna happen.
Well, what I
That's
like is how he talking about we haven't done nothing this season. The-Jaye is that person that you'll be like, hey, so why weren't you in the picture for the Bulls drumline team? And he'll be like, because they asked me to take the picture. They didn't have an extra person. So I was the extra person to take the picture. But I'm on the team, I'm telling you. I'm one of their best drumline members.
I'm dead.
Yeah, no, I would openly take that bet. I think it would be really cool if the-Jaye made it to grand finals. I would buy him a new pair of drumsticks because, shouts out to him, man. Tag, man.
Oh, timeout.
Yeah, that.
Oh,
John, I can't do this match, man. I can't do it in good conscience, man. It ain't the right thing to do, man.
he was like, this ain't right. He said, I can't. He was like, I can't let that happen.
Yeah, in good conscience, man. I can't run this match like that, man. And yeah, I mean, yeah, I was gonna say, man, we have to. This is what I'm going to do. I'm taking an extra step because once again, it's a free tournament, and internet might not be your fault. I'm going to take another losers bracket match real quick, and we're going to come back to you guys. And if it's a one in that one, I'm going to have to give Juggernaut a bye on that match. Like I can't visually look at a 1-bar signal, no matter where a fault lies on it, and be like, that's a good winners finals match. Like I don't think.
Look, I can play as KillahJ. My name starts with a J.
Why did he come by the crib, man? That's what y'all should have did, man. Y'all should have linked up, man.
See, we got this rule that started up that.
All right.
Okay.
I'm going to invite CGSonicboom, and I'm going to invite. Let's go ahead and kick people out. No, y'all don't want to see that match.
Oh,
me
yes,
get blown up, right? Me get blown up.
What you talking about? Just pick Smoke. He in this game.
Is he Jeff? No, I'm just kidding. Is he? Is that possible?
Maybe. I think so. What is this? This is Mortal Kombat Cross Street Fighter, ain't it? We was waiting for this.
We've been waiting for that since the 90s.
Oh my God, we have.
And CGSonicboom.
So this, like I said earlier, this is a match that I was waiting for. One of the reasons why is because Bezer is, from what I saw with his Ibuki play, it zips all over the place, but it's calculated. Like this is not random jumping here, flip here, cross up. Everything is very heavily calculated before he makes a move. And then with CGSonicboom, in particular, especially with his performance in the last match, it looks like he's developed a mix. So, like I said before, he's always known to play an offensive, aggressively offensive Guile, but the last match showed a lot of patience and a lot of his attacks were well thought out before he swung. It was a lot of turtling and it was working out for him perfectly. And so, at this point, I kind of want to see him utilize that new defensive style against Bezer to see if it pays off, if it's gonna be anything different. Like I said, this is one of those matches where it's like I just want to see what happens when CGSonicboom takes on Bezer with that one. Oh wait, let me read this. What's happening in the chat?
He talking about I'm fraudulent. I hope the food Kevin said you had to get was good. Laugh out loud. I'm not sure what he's talking about.
Oh no.
I'm not
Let me
sure
see here.
what the J is referring to.
Let me see here. I said inside of KillahJ in the finals, I should take his place. Yeah, no, you should take his place, not me.
Oh, that's how we gonna get them there? No, not
And then
quite.
smoke this
Once
fire.
again, quick reminder, guys, for this weekend, Mamba Mentality NBA 2K tournament, 2K21 tournament, free to enter. First place $100, second 50, third 25. You guys will be able to check that out right on our Discord below, and I'll also throw up a command so that you guys could jump into that. Let's go ahead and hop into the match. Bezer14 versus CGSonicboom.
Yup. And to quickly answer Ice's question, I don't think Juggernaut was going easy on you. In all honesty, I think the Ryu matchup was supposed to be a counter pick to Vega. So that's what initially happened. Was he got that first win, and then he turned around and okay, never mind. All right, I take it back. Let me go back to this match. All right, so there it is. Like I said earlier, that's that patience. It's more like he's waiting to react to the different buttons that Bezer presses, while aggressing with a few of his own offensive buttons as well. Trying to stay somewhat close, but making sure that Ibuki doesn't get a clean hit to start her momentum. There it is. Nice solid string ending with a grab. Bezer is close to stun. Oh, here we go. This Ibuki momentum. Wake up, V-Trigger.
A little surprised by that one, yep.
I suggest you
It works though.
What's up to everybody that's joining us live right now?
Let's go ahead and get into the second round. This time, Bezer's going a bit more aggressive now. And then instead of his aggressiveness coming from different angles, it's actually more direct. He's just walking straight up to him and just pressing his buttons in order to effectively lock down Nash and showing that it's paying off. Straightforward. There you go. Exactly. Standing roundhouse. Oh, blocks the boom mix up with the V-Trigger. At this point, this round is looking pretty much like it's close to Bezer's victory. Even with a pixel of health, though, anything can happen, and that's gonna do it. I believe they are now knotted up 1-1 for this first game.
Yep.
Yep. Here we go. Right now, Bezer's sitting on a full stick of butter, while CGSonicboom is slowly still gaining his meter. V-Trigger gets punished. Oh, and that is the stun. He's gonna close it. Yes, he is. All of the shurikens in his belt to close that round out. And Bezer takes that first game. So the question is CGSonicboom gonna stick with Nash, or is he gonna switch back to Guile? Or he might go for Alex. Okay, we do have a character switch coming. We do have a character switch.
So Bezer going up 1-0 on that. Jeff, tell me what you're thinking about might be going down in this upcoming match.
So from what I gathered with this match, Bezer was trying to fill out the openings to Sonicboom's Nash. He did a remarkable job of figuring out those openings pretty quick. And in CGSonicboom's case, he has to be able to adapt almost as quickly as Bezer is adapting. Playstyle switches, is constantly going from grounded offense to aerial offense to cross-up offense. And while CGSonicboom's patience is getting great, it's almost like Bezer is intentionally throwing out certain attacks to try to get him to open up, make mistakes, and then whiff punish him. So CG really just has to look for those actual openings and not those baited openings that he's waiting for. Once he gets those and starts hitting them, we could definitely see some turnarounds in this match.
Cool deal. Let's go ahead and hop into the full game.
Round one. Fight.
All right, yep, and there it is, switching back to the
OG.
traditional Guile. This character's much better equipped at rewarding patient gameplay.
But Bezer saying I don't care nothing about none of that right
That's
now.
true. He really is. The disrespect of not allowing him any breathing room to think. Playing out his attacks, a solid anti-air. Locking him down in the corner. So this is where Corey has to be careful. Yeah, Bezer might have Sonic Boom completely figured out at this point. Unless he just throws out something completely new. A new type of style, a new manner of fighting. It looks like he has a complete figure out of what's going on here. There it is. Yep, CG's throwing out a few normals. Just trying to check. Make sure that Bezer doesn't stick out anything. However, Bezer still manages to close that gap. EX flash kick to get off me, but... Oh, the EX kunai. And he's back in again. EX flash kick again to get off me. It's like a dance. It just keeps going in rotation. And this
Pretty close to the end for Corey.
I mean, he can still turn it around even with a pixel of health, but no, Bezer winds up getting the roundhouse to close it out.
Let's check the instant replay.
Yeah, CG's patience was definitely good patience. It was solid patience this time around. But again, Bezer, being an Ibuki player, he's probably used to a lot of people trying to block and bait him into swings and things like that, so he knows how to open up his opponents.
All right, and so with that, Bezer moves on to losers semifinals right now, losers round number 4. We're going to hop back over to our winners section, where once again my hope is that John's got a better connection at this point. He's offline. So he may be restarting it, so it looks like we're not going to do that one. So let's kick Tevin out again. And we're going to continue, and we're going to go with the Ice Baby versus Tech the Grab, who is trying to earn his way into this somehow, some way.
There we go. Let's go, Tech the Grab. Let's go. Get in here and make Kevin buy them drumsticks.
Yeah, if he makes it to grand finals, I'll buy some drumsticks for him.
See, now it's grand finals.
I said that the first time.
Finals. He said losers finals at first, and then he then upped it to grand, just like a villain. Terrible. No, I'm kidding. He did say grand finals. Let me stop.
Because people will be carrying that out for real. He stole that from the J.
Stole it from him. Now, what I will say, and I promise you this, okay, if JBO cannot come back to do his match,
I'm not putting Jason Givens into his spot.
No, what I was about to say is that is going to force you to put him down into losers bracket.
Oh, now, and so if he, I'll honor it.
JBO wants to honor that. He gonna come back and fight on that, even if he got a tether his phone. He not going. I guarantee you, because he will not sit and listen to the J be like, "We was in the same tournament though."
I got second over John, right?
I was up there chilling in the grand finals. I was winning. Yo, KillahJ ain't gonna go out like this. Where's KillahJ at? At least be in the chat, G. You can't let Kevin win like this. Evil.
Round 1.
All right, here we go.
Fight.
So, Karin is a very unique character. Albeit, while she is a close range specialist, she has some great working normals that can actually counteract Vega. This allows her to comfortably play Vega's game close enough to get in, and then exactly what we're saying right now, she can get in on Vega pretty consistently, especially if Ice is not able to move, which he isn't. That makes this such a headache of a fight for Vega. Karin is really hard to punish as well. He doesn't have too many fast normals. She has a lot of safe normals. This is practically a counter pick at this point, realistically. Here we go. We're gonna get into the next round. Oh, there we go. EG KillahJ said he's back.
All right, cool. After this match, we'll give it a shot.
Cancer into B trigger. Ooh, the side switch was smart, boy. That was super smart, but the J was ready for it with the block. I ain't gonna play. That would have got me. I ain't gonna pretend like it wouldn't have, because I'd have definitely fell for that. The Jay's looking to close this round out, but Ice is not gonna let it go. What we said earlier, Kevin, about Vega. Gotta watch him. He's quick. Oh, but tech the grab kept Ice on lock.
Karin wins.
Once again, guys, if you get a chance to check out our NBA 2K21 tournament as a part of the Mamba Mentality Panel and Tournament Week, as a part of Nike's Week of Mamba Mentality. Let's hop back into the match.
All right, we're gonna get into this next match.
The-Jaye is up 1-0, right?
That is correct. So the question is, what is Ice's adaptation going to be? How is he going to keep Karin from closing the gap on him? And so far, I'm liking what his new strat is. It's really solid, if I am reading this correctly. Oh, a good retreat right there. That was a solid use of the B skill too. Nice retreat strike. Oh, that anti. You see what I mean when I say it's a weird character and she's a solid counter pick to Vega?
Yeah.
So, like, Vega was already on the other side with his claw strike. And Karin still managed to get the anti-air to force Vega back in front of her. Like, that's what I mean when I'm like, this matchup is borderline not even a fair matchup for Vega at this point. That being said, Technical Grab is sitting on match point for this one.
I see.
Wall jump punish. Honestly, I've run out of strats for what Ice can do. All I can say is he has to try to keep her out, as well as avoid situations where he's constantly put in the corner. But that's obviously easier said than done.
Yeah.
He's an exceptionally aggressive character that rewards aggressive gameplay. That's gonna do it.
Karin wins.
The-Jaye inching closer, trying to see if he can get himself in the grand finals.
You mean trying to see if he can get himself some drumsticks? Don't let him take them drumsticks.
Oh, and just give and be like, man, that was a good job, man. Way to go getting in there.
Like, Jay gonna be like, yeah, you can shake my hand with some drumsticks.
Sticks it on.
Exactly.
All right, so the-Jaye defeating Ice Baby Too Cold. Let's take a look at the bracket as I update it in real time, guys. You guys just got done watching losers round number 3 between Ice Baby Too Cold and Tech the Grab, who we may have to ask to come back and do some casual sets so that we can see get some tech on his game. Now what we're going to try to do, guys, is we're going to try to check back with KillahJ and WLA Juggernaut. If we don't get a match out of this one, I'm going to have to move KillahJ down into losers. Let's go ahead and see. And so once again, my criterion is he cannot have a 1-bar connection. To get started, we have to have at least a 2-bar connection. So I'm going to go ahead and invite him.
Also, Bezer, I see you in the chat. G, don't colluded. I see that. He said, if I get 1 drumstick, I'll throw.
Oh, so
oh man, the collusion is real. Hey, there we go. Look at that boy's bars. Hey,
I'll take that. I'll take that.
Let's go. That's what I'm talking about.
And let's hope it stays there. Again, what I will I will suggest that we do. In the event that there's a discrepancy in the middle of a match about how strong the signal is, not only will I check, but let's keep score of the matches and we'll start the match again if it just becomes incredibly bad, because I don't want winners finals to be decided by that in that way. I don't want us to walk away from winners finals thinking of it that way. So let me go ahead and update the scoreboard while we get started in that.
Let's do this.
Let me see. He gets one drumstick. He comes through. Best is great.
That's gonna be an interesting drum that you guys are gonna be playing.
I mean, according to you, he don't play drums. No way.
Well, yeah. So those sticks are gonna be brand new for a long time.
Oh my goodness.
They will not get any use.
Hold on, let me keep reading. This it's going. Oh, it's going down in the chat. Wait a minute. Jay said I might. No, he said somebody's name might be. He said that Moo might be a grandmaster, unsure of Warlord or not. Then he proceeded to say, Metro M is clean when he's not lagging like KillahJ.
Wow. Come on, man.
Wow. Wow.
I would love to see that matchup. I would love to see, KillahJ versus
Oh, and he said it in the chat too, KillahJ, like, but you
can't beat me.
me. Oh. Alright, let's go to this winners finals match. See what's going on here. So, like I said before, KillahJ, a repertoire of characters in his arsenal. He not only utilizes them, but that coupled with a lot of tournament experience means he knows the general gist of how to fight every character. Now, a generalization of how a character fights still does not implement. I mean, it does not take into account what a particular player may utilize a character. So, Juggernaut creativity is what's gonna be the deciding factor for this match.
And just as a quick reminder for the folks at home, this is winners finals, so it is best 3 out of 5 in this set. Ooh!
Patient. Is it enough to kill? Yes, it is.
By the hair on his chinny chin. Yes, Cold Pipe, this does look cleaner. It does look like we got a good match on our hands. I'm happy we didn't have to move. I really hate to disqualify winners finals. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That would be terrible. Oh, he tries to V-scale and spin through the projectile, but the projectile travels so slow that he basically hung into the projectile until it detonated. Juggernaut continuing his offense. A nice stop into crouching medium. Oh, but KillahJ manages to flip him into the corners, trading spaces.
Oh, caught him.
Wait, no, because he threw crouching light kick, which was fast enough for him to pull the leg back. Yo, I'm telling you, wake up, Super.
Ice Baby Too Cold says Bison is plus on everything.
I'm not saying that. Bison players will tell you he's still a fair character. Tell me something. You tell him it's all something Ice that Bison players don't want to actually listen to. If that's called the truth. Let me get back into this match. Now, right now it's pretty straightforward. However, Juggernaut is pulling off a commanding lead.
Yeah, I thought he landed that one too, Cold Pipe. I thought that JVO got caught pressing buttons.
Oh, and that is the closer to the first round. First win goes to WLA Juggernaut.
Remember, guys, if you get a chance to hop onto our Discord server, you guys will stay up to date on all of our upcoming tournaments, both in Street Fighter and abroad.
And as a reminder, the person that's posing looking at that computer, that's me. That was
Oh, that's you?
that was my pompadour hairstyle. I can do a lot of great styles with my hair. So, you know, he was like, yo, roll your hair out so that it links
So
forward.
I could take it, take a picture.
Yeah. Like, I'll show y'all a pompadour the next time we get back into, I get back on the camera. Y'all gonna be like, ooh, that is him. But back into this matchup right now, a commanding lead is this round coming from WLA Juggernaut. Literally relentless. KillahJ can't even find room to breathe. This is an onslaught right now. My question is, what is KillahJ going to do to try to regress some of this damage and offense that's coming from Juggernaut? Yep, see, look at it. Just bulldogging, non-stop.
Putting his boss in the corner.
All the way in the corner. Telling him, I don't work for you no more. Bison dollars aren't real currency.
Send me my check, right.
You got paid? Oh. Okay, what's the jab was not meaty. Actually, I don't think he was going for a meaty jab. I think he was trying to bait him into blocking so he could try to grab again. But Juggernaut instead hit a grab of his own. He was probably anticipating a chance to tech a grab, but he wound up grabbing instead. Still, either way, it worked out perfectly for Juggernaut that round. Juggernaut is currently up 2-0. So KillahJ needs to figure out what he's going to do with this strategy. Is he going to keep Bison? Is he going to switch up the characters? How is he going to adjust overall to this aggressive Balrog play? And so that's what we're waiting. Oh, you trying to show the pompadour? Oh,
yeah,
man,
let's go and take a look.
So what happened was, right, I did my hair up, and then I turned. You see that boy right there leaning forward? Look at that hair right there, boy. It's right there.
And that's how we made the Discord photo,
Jeff.
Jeff.
How y'all made that Discord photo, boy. It was like, I was like.
Oh, Ice Baby Too Cold. That's actually a pretty good point. Yeah, I forgot. I have not added the frame data extension here. Actually, I probably could figure out how to right now, which is always fun for me. I like letting y'all watch the stream and being like, let me go figure out how to do this right now. And pretend like I always had to be like, yeah, you know, I always used to do that, you know.
Thank you, Silverbolt. I'm glad somebody in the stream sees it. He said, there it is. He was talking about the pompadour and how I took that photo. He was like, there it is. Yeah. See? I work hard. Take my photo shoots pretty seriously. Yeah, it happens. All right. So JVO decided to stick with Bison through to the end of this, switching from the Ryugi to the Akuma gi. It might symbolize a sort of level up or turning it up a notch, taking this a little bit more serious or a lot bit more serious. Whatever it is, Juggernaut does not care. He's just relentless. He's building that stun meter again. No, that's mine. Juggernaut in the corner now. Oh. Spins the meter, does not kill. 1 HP. Oh, does not allow him to get out the corner. He was probably going to activate V2, but again, he couldn't get an offensive start to safely activate him. Nice target combo to punish. It wasn't a lot of damage, but some damage is always better than no damage. Oh, jumps over the purple hand. Does not spin the meter to get the stun. Okay, there it is. No, I thought the meter was going down. He's trying to fight out of it. No. Oh, this could be.
Oh.
It's not. No,
but it is.
That'll do it.
Let's catch the instant replay of that pretty dominant finish right there.
It's go time.
If you guys get a chance to, be sure to check us out here on our YouTube page, IPG_esports. You guys are going to see an archive of every match that we stream tonight. This is where you guys are able to keep up with all of the games that we're currently playing. And then, of course, see your matches here live. for instance, got our MK11 holiday tournament finisher coming through here. Getting ready to add our brand new MK tournaments over to that as well. And then, of course, we've got our Power Rangers Battle for the Grid tournament as well, with all of the archive matches there. Please do your boy a favor. If you get a chance, go over to YouTube and subscribe for us, because we're looking for that first 100 subscribers so we can get rid of that god-awful URL that we have.
And then I'm going to also take some time to remind people, and I'm going to steal Kevin's show, if you all can, definitely make sure you check out my Twitch channel as well, twitch.tv/Nightwing_X. There it is right there. Every Monday we stream different fighting games. It's a lot of hype. It's a lot of excitement. I'm not even going to front you. It's practically a Monday night bar. It's like a bar fight. That's basically what it is. It's cheering, emotes, random discussions, screaming cat bug. It's great. It's great. The more energy, the more involvement, the better. If you all like the tournament scenes and streams and stuff like that, you all are going to love Monday Night Mayhem. Mondays at 7 Central.
And so, Jeff, we're getting ready to go into losers round number 4 next, with KillahJ dropping down into losers finals. We'll catch up with those guys in just a second.
And so we got, who is that? That's Bezer versus, yes it is. My boy Tech is coming back. Them drumsticks is his.
Oh, they are?
Never that.
I don't know just yet.
He coming for him. Yo, I forgot. That's true. Silverbolt, thank you for reminding me. My bad. Silverbolt is always watching Monday Night Mayhem, and he can tell you, everybody gets salty. I get salty. My co-commentator gets salty. People in the chat get salty with each other. People fighting each other get salty. It's so funny. It's so funny. You just never know who's going to catch it. It's just always funny. And so right now they're in the process of picking their characters. So we're going to see it's of course, Karin versus Ibuki. If I'm not mistaken, Bezer was the one who knocked him into losers?
Let's take a look back. So Bezer, yes, did knock Tech the Grab into losers to get started with.
Okay. So then this is a run back match at this point. So now we're going to see if Tech has learned anything to adjust to this matchup, if there's any changes he's made or anything he's discovered from watching Bezer play.
Fight.
Okay. Right now, both of them are filling each other out. Like I said before, even when a match has nobody making contact, you can best believe that both players are mentally fighting it out to think about which normal they can throw out in that particular situation. They're both calculating and trying to make sure that they're going to make the correct guess against their opponent's anticipated attack. Nice standing roundhouse, trying to force Tech into the corner. However, the Jay is battling out, refusing to be pacified in the corner. Now, oh, we got a V trigger activation. And so, oh, yep, that's the close. That is the close.
You should train harder.
Round 2. Fight.
Man, his track is on point, though.
Right? And so, Tech desperately, that was a bold move. He just stood still. This isn't Tech and there is no auto button. So, out. Yo, that'd have got me. There's a lot that would have gotten me. I should feel ashamed of myself. But I'm not. I'm not a Street Fighter 5 player. I just pretend to be one. I'm really a Blanca player. Anything that Blanca's in.
Yes, this is first to 2.
Round 1. Fight.
Wait, why did they time out KillahJ?
Because he accidentally posted dot something, like it was a link, and they were like, it's an invalid link.
Oh, So Bezer wound up taking that first game. I don't know what the J can do to adjust to this. I mean, he has to play more defensively, that's true. But at the same time, I've just heard from a lot of people that Ibuki Karin is not in Karin's favor. I mean, it's not in Karin's favor. Ibuki's toolkit is just, it's built to handle Karin really well. So this is one of those situations where if the J wants a win bad enough, he'll have to creatively think of one and pull out his own victory. This victory will not be coming from Karin. It has to come from him and his character knowledge of both Ibuki and his own character. Because right now he's sitting at the doorway to the exit, and all it takes is one.
Texas, one loss.
Ibuki wins.
That you hate to see that kind of thing happen. The unsung hero known as the J has been vanquished.
Unsung.
This was all part of the evil wizard Kevin's plot to get rid of a great hero, and unfortunately the villain has triumphed.
Well, you
Good
know,
job, Kevin.
to show him how good. No, man. To show how good of a sport, because the J has come a long way. To show him that I'm a good sport, I still went ahead and ordered those drumsticks because I thought that he was definitely getting kind of close. I thought he had a chance to pull off a victory in this. So I went on. I already went online and I ordered him his drumsticks. I went straight to Uber Eats and I went and got him his drumsticks together. Congratulations to Jay, man. I'm so proud of you tonight.
Oh
and
my
not
goodness.
and not state property proud.
Oh my goodness.
Congratulations.
Oh my
On
goodness.
really great tournament victory tonight.
It's not even
You did a great,
The whole
you did a
chat
great
is like,
job.
that's not even Popeye.
You did a
That's
great
so
job.
disrespectful.
Awesome.
I feel so bad.
I would
'Cause
give you a hand, but I'm holding one of the drumsticks.
I believed. I was a strong believer. I was like, Kevin's gonna actually do something nice? What? Really? And then there you go. There you go.
I mean, so you telling me that you wouldn't take those, Jeff, if I offered them to you?
What? Not no KFC.
Oh, you don't want
that stuff.
You don't want any drumstick? You don't want some free drumsticks?
Not from KFC. That's not free drumsticks. That's free chicken grease.
No, man, you know what the problem with KFC is, man? Original recipe is their best thing, but they don't be cooking their original recipe all the way through, man. There be some slimy chicken underneath there, man. It's disgusting.
Take it and rub it up against the paper real quick. You can start seeing through it. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Depends on what kind of neighborhood you get it. That's true. Cause when I used to live up there and on the south side, like in the 90s, boy, they had that KFC that was on Stony Island. And whenever I walked over there, came back with that chicken, I stuck my hand in that bucket and tried to get me a piece. And when my hand came out, my hand was dripping grease. My hand was dripping grease. Not even the chicken. That was like, I was like, oh my God. What did they do with this? Oh. But all right, we're going to get into this losers finals match. We got KillahJ versus Bezer.
Yep. This is a best 3 out of 5 for everybody at home. Losers finals is best 3 out of 5.
Do they let you change the rounds while you're
Oh, that's a good question. Let me see.
Yeah, there we go. Hey, Capcom, y'all good. Wait, no, that's the wrong thing. Change that back to 3. And then change victory settings.
Oh, thank you. First 2, 3.
Yep, there you go. All right, we all good now.
Once again, guys, we're going to try to make it through each match. If it just becomes incredibly bad during the match, Let's leave that match and then start it again.
Time out for a sec though. Did you see that? Did you see that internet? KillahJ's internet was full.
So yeah, it did a little back and forth, but it was cool though. Stayed above 2.
Oh, stayed above 2. It's set at 5. You in there?
I know what I was looking at. I know precisely
like,
what I was looking at.
Don't tell me how to do my job. Are you gonna tell me how to do my job? Oh man!
All right, Bezer14 versus LUC KillahJ.
Yo, you might have to change that LUC thing, Jay.
What?
You gonna have to put Eminem KillahJ now.
Hold on, let me get it correct.
Get that Monday Night Mayhem KillahJ. Team Monday Nights is here. We came to fight.
Round 1. Fight.
Getting it cracking. Back in the Ryugi again, so he's calmed down right now. Oh, the slide gets hit, gets punished by a standing medium, but no follow-up beyond that. Grab, hitting Ibuki, but still allowing her freedom. Did you put LUC forever, KillahJ? You just trying to pick fights with
He repping the set. He repping the set for y'all forever.
Y'all see why Kevin's a villain, right? I was just saying. Oh no. We was just fine.
I feel like they sat and waited for it to end to start playing again.
That's what they did, but the problem with that is Ibuki. Ibuki is a momentum heavy character. Once she gets rolling, she can't stop. Otherwise, that's it for her. Like we said before too, KillahJ is definitely no slouch. He's one of the best players in the city. It's just, I have no idea. It might not be him. It might be the netcode. I mean, the fact that it's online already makes this feel terrible. It's a lot. We're going to go ahead and go into this next round. Bezer trying to close that gap, get back on the board for this specific match, or this specific set. I'm sorry, yeah, the specific match. Ooh, it's got one hit. Oh, kunai to the foot, playing it smart. He's like, I'm not going anywhere near you, bruh. I already know what's over there. I don't want none of it. Oh, the EX hand, aka projectile. Good crush counter. Trying to slowly force KillahJ back into the corner. Oh, does not finish the 1-2 string. Roundhouse. DP. Shoulder throw. Nice solid string into V-trigger activation. This is what he wanted. The chase down with the grab. And that'll do it. I believe that's the first game.
Yep, game 1.
And Bison wins.
All right, so what's the update? What should he be doing to change this?
He should probably get all of his stuff and go to KillahJ's house and just fight him in person.
That's a good strategy.
Okay, no, seriously. Like I said, the thing about KillahJ is that he's a well-versed fighter. He's fought many a different Ibuki. So what throws him off is you're gonna have to do something with the character that has not been done before, and you're gonna have to do, and not just one thing, like maybe 2 or 3 things tops, just so that way you can go for a loop and have him guessing. But again, it's kind of hard to do against somebody who goes to a lot of tournaments and has a lot of knowledge against this character. Oh, a whiff grab gets punished by a grab. Okay. Oh, here we go. What's the shuriken mix up? Oh, the side switch. Does not get the dash up to follow up the punish of the EX kunai. Oh, good attempt at anti-air. It was, however, delayed, which stopped the reverse, but he recovered fast as the block. Yet, it still did not matter. Round down, which leaves us to the next round. Like, Bezer is making a lot of solid calls. It's a few issues. It's like, you know, he's not maximizing the damage off of some of the calls that he is making. And like that's allowing for many opportunities for KillahJ to make comebacks and like it's giving him more opportunities and chances than he actually should be getting. Ooh, way to block the cross up. Okay, here we go. Momentum. Oh, that was a trade. It's an independent. What? What? What kind of end was that? I can't believe that ended like that. Both characters slumped. It was an Iron Man match. First man to his
feet, yeah.
Match. First man to his feet wins. Bison happened to get up and he snatched the boot. I can't believe this.
Round one. Fight.
This chat, some of this stuff in the chat, they going ham right
Bison
now.
controls even the. Or I like if she could bring a shuriken to a fight. Why can't she bring a gun?
That's true. You know, I often thought about that. G. It's like y'all do all this martial arts stuff against Bison, trying to beat him, and it's weird. Y'all can cut him with a knife, but not one person thought to bring a gun to see if a bullet will work. That's so weird, G, and I don't understand it. Even the police in this game don't got guns, Lucia. All right, so Bezer is currently gonna have to make a 3-0 comeback at this point. Because KillahJ is definitely sitting on tournament match point, and speaking of making a comeback, it is.
Round two. Fight.
And we're gonna get into the second round. Bezer getting on the board with that round. Can he completely close out this match? Ooh, that's the grab. Anti-air, preemptive anti-air. Bezer doing a good job of keeping him in the corner, even though he currently has a life lead, but that can quickly change. Like I just said, that can very quickly change. All it takes is enough applied pressure and anything can happen. Oh my goodness. No! We can't let it end like this. Oh, there it is. There it is.
Saved everybody on this stream.
Both combatants dropped killing combos. Bezer dropped his. KillahJ was about to close out with his and also dropped. That was one of those moments. Alright, he's on the board. He's on the board. Keep it going. We got another 2 matches to go for Bezer. Meanwhile, KillahJ only has to win one more to secure his rematch against WLA Juggernaut. Ooh. DP. The roundhouse.
Ooh, got him on stun.
There it is. There it is. Bezer woke up. He's definitely swinging for the fences, and no, gets thrown out of the corner. Okay, gets thrown out of the corner. Like I said, I'm clearly not a Street Fighter player. I don't understand the reasoning behind that, but I'm sure he has. He dashed forward too much, and it reversed his control, so he could not get the grab. Oh, It's okay though. He still is in this, but he has to win these 2 rounds in order to stay afloat. KillahJ is sitting on match point. And at that point, he's already got a 50%, almost 50% life lead. It's like every swing Bison throws is a clean hit. It's just always a clean hit. There's no in between with any of this. There goes the EX Kunai. Making some really good call outs here. Switching it back. He's slowly taking it, trying to regain control. Oh no! Oh no! The EX, what? Oh no! Wait, the anti-air turned out your medium. There it is. KillahJ. That's not KillahJ.
Yeah, not quite. Yeah.
I'm tweaking. Look, I'm tired. It's okay. Oh. Standing roundhouse. Yep, right now they are literally battling momentum for control. Oh, there it is. See, they are completely knotted up right now. There's anybody's. That's a shuriken. That's a shuriken.
Wow. I feel like I'm in a time machine watching this in slow motion. Oh.
Ooh, I thought that was the EX head stomp, and it was not. It was regular, and he just disappeared because he definitely probably would have caught her. That is 2-2. Knotted up. Look at this. The chat is going crazy.
This lag is amazing.
Lag so crunchy. It's a lag bowl. This is some really lag level. I mean, high level. Yo, these are some savages in this chat. Make sure, like I said before, make sure y'all follow my page on twitch.tv/Nightwing_X. I would really appreciate this commentary on my we be going in on each other. There's no holds bar in that comment section. Everybody be roasting each other. It's great. Ooh, he's trying to go for a stun. He's just trying to tap him and get the stun, and no, could not get
wow.
Wow.
It was like that Bison bomb lasted forever. Right.
To be over. Oh man. My Twitch. Let me put it in the chat real quick.
Bison Psycho crushed his router. Oh.
There you go. There you go. I had to put that in the chat for y'all real quick, like.
Final round.
Look at that. There you go, boys. Thank you very much for that, Ice. Like I said, Mondays, they are lit. Just come in and talk whatever you want to. The salt is real. And we supposed to be doing Street Fighter this upcoming Monday,
right.
I believe. Man, this is going to be a continuation of today. That's all it's going to be. That's all it's going to be. Alright, let's see. Who's going to close this out? Who's going to clinch it out? Is this the final of the final of the final of the losers final?
Wow.
Ooh, ooh, oh no!
I really am going to run that one back real quick. We should at least run that one round back.
Okay. Hey, you the boss. I'm just here so I don't get fined. Bison's about to do a Lego crusher? Yo, y'all crazy. Oh no. Oh man. Hey, none of you know what?
What? I mean they got a very legitimate Nah, honestly, Bezer stay in here, JVO stay in here. And I feel like I don't know. Well, no, I don't want to do that.
Hey, all I gotta say to that is, since we all gonna be doing Street Fighter on Monday, y'all can come in because I believe KillahJ is gonna be here doing the co-commentary with me on Monday for that.
And y'all can give him a hard time then.
Y'all could definitely get in the room then because he's gonna be on my internet, and he can show y'all what's true psycho power look like, or y'all can turn around and be like, you know what? He gonna be like, y'all know what? We wasn't afraid of you then, and we not gonna be afraid of you now.
Well, interesting thing has happened. I feel like John has like dropped out. I sent him another invite because what I want to do is run at least that final round back. That was disgustingly bad at the end. I mean, the rest of it, I certainly was not happy with. Yeah, let me check. Whoops, not that button.
Oh yeah, definitely to being offline at some point. As soon as, COVID-20 leave us alone. It just don't want to let us be free, Kevin. We can't get free.
John, let me know where you're at because I want to run that one round back at least. Like I said, not particularly happy with the rest of the rounds in that, but at the same time, no. That last round, I mean, it was beyond the worst of the other ones.
They say he's probably resetting.
Yeah, I was going to say Cold Pipe is probably right on that. He's probably trying to reset his network real quick, so I'll wait a couple of seconds for it. Appreciate everybody for coming out tonight. Once again, $25 gift card on the line for tonight.
That's what's up. I wish I could get $25.
Well, offline is really the only way to play. So what we're going to do is literally play a round, not a match. A round.
So then, hold on. Here's what you do then. Go to the sub menu and set it to 1. That's all you got to do with that one, Kevin. Go ahead and put that first to 1 in there. No, so leave that back on 3.
No, I mean, so rounds is 1 and victory settings is to 1. So I want literally the last round of the last round.
But neither of them gonna have a super though.
I mean, that's a lot to reset. Well, okay, so they were 1-1. So I could be okay with saying, hey, like it's back to 0-0. Like if I said it's back to 0-0 and the victory settings are first to 2 in that. Because we got to run that back. If the internet guys don't see it fit, then I'm not going to fight that. At the same time, no, like I can't watch a match like that and look at, like I said, the very last round, knowing that it probably was not decided by who made the best decision or executed the best. Like,
okay, so that's, you know what? Yeah, just go ahead and keep it 1 round, first to 1. We'll just do the last round because the rest of it sound like that's going to be a whole. Like,
no, I'll do victory settings first to 2.
Okay, but the rounds are still gonna be on 1. That's what I was.
Yeah, no, I mean that means we have to do all of it that way then.
Right, and that's why I said just go ahead and put it first to 1. Just let it be the first to 1. Do the last match then.
Yeah, last match, last round, first to 1.
Because the rest of that's just gonna be too much, all over the place. Okay, there we go. All right, we're going to get a replay of the final with the finals of the final with the I said clearly the real winner here is lag.
It is trying to destroy the whole tournament.
It is. It is. It doesn't want to have anybody.
Because like I also don't want people to get it twisted. It's not like JVO is untalented and he's just trash at this game. But at the same token, you could take a loss. You know what I mean? And take a loss to anybody really. And we don't really know, honestly. Like I said, based on what I saw in that last one, I can't say, oh, John won because he made a better decision and executed well. Like the internet was trash on that one. So
That's fair.
Here is to literally hoping that we get better connection and we get a better single round out of this.
That's all he wants is one single rib.
Right, one rib.
All right, here we go. And right out the gate, both knotting it up with nearly equal life. Oh. It's trying again.
It's trying to, but once again, I can't make it do anything. You know what I mean? I've given my chance of the chance, and this is going to have to be it.
Yup. Oh my! There it is, the corner pressure. Oh, the roundhouse trying to catch a button, and he caught one. He is fishing. Oh no! Oh no! No no! Oh, he guessed right, but punished. The grab due to the whip grab range. Oh, and that's gonna close it for KillahJ. Thank you for coming out and playing. Bezer winds up taking that sudden death. It literally was like a sudden death round at that point. So, yeah. I guess we're gonna go on to
we're gonna go on to grand finals, and I'm just gonna give full transparency here. I've got a 3-2 victory for Bezer14 going into grand finals. Does not make me happy in the least bit to have to try to call a match or a win in question like that. But again, I can't pretend like I didn't see what I saw.
Right. All right. So with grand finals, so for everyone who knows, doesn't know, whatever the case may be, here's a reiteration of the rules for grand finals while Kevin is getting that set up. So the way grand finals will go, it is 3 out of 5, just like winners finals and losers finals was. However, the key difference here is that with WLA Juggernaut fighting out of the winner's side, he only has to defeat Bezer one time in one set of 3 out of 5. If he beats him in one set of 3 out of 5, then WLA Juggernaut takes the tournament. Bezer, on the other hand, who is fighting out of losers, has to beat WLA Juggernaut once to knock him into losers, and then beat him again to knock him out of the tournament. So so Juggernaut gets 2 shots at basically trying to defeat Bezer, while Bezer only gets 1 chance at trying to defeat him. Did you set the rounds back before they jumped in?
I did not at all.
Oh man,
this is about to be disgusting as hell.
All right, so y'all go ahead and fight. Skip.
No.
Oh wait, because they got the 1. It's only 1 at the. Way to go, Kevin.
Listen, man, I got a lot to focus on, man. So I'm going to leave that lounge so that I could just go ahead and reset it. They could do whatever they want offline. They could leave it.
See, this is the time for you to put up a commercial.
First to 3. Because this is best 3 out of 5 at the end. Nope, yep, except for everybody at home. Once again, this weekend we are running the Mamba Mentality panel and tournament with NBA 2K21. First place is $100, second is $50, third is $25. It is free to enter. You guys can check that out on our Discord server.
Bezer said that's why this game ain't have Frosty, and he's right.
Can't fight
uh,
facts, man.
that's true. Let me see. KillahJ said grand final should have been his run back.
I would have loved for it to been
Uh,
that.
Kirby Poyo, Kirby Poyo LOL. Follow speed run. I don't get it. Is there a speed run that's supposed to be happening? I'm kind of lost.
News to me.
Juggernaut. Oh, he entered Marvel at Frosty. Yeah, that's not a surprise. You know, like I said before, the WLA guys were really solid Marvel players. So, I have gotten my face punched in quite a few times by them back in the day. So, it's understandable. It's understandable.
Some really epic matches, man. They were a lot of fun to watch, man.
Hey, they were fun. They were entertaining. This is why, but my old heart can't keep up with it anymore. So, you know, your boy had to go into retirement. You know, I was like, I can't keep doing it. Get the blood rising. Get a stroke or two here or there. I'm kidding. I didn't get a stroke. I'm just making small talk. But yeah, no. All right, let's go ahead and get into this grand finals match. Now that we've done a button check, we've done a terrible joke session starring myself. This is not the start of my stand-up career. It's actually kind of terrible. And we're gonna get into
Ice baby too cold is asking. No one has told me Cold Pipe's rank though.
And I think it's better for everyone that we don't reveal his rank and just be grateful that he did not enter this tournament. Okay, I want to say he was like master. If I had to guess correctly. All right, let's get into this match. So here we go. Both of these players have been excessively aggressive throughout the entirety of this tournament. Just different styles and levels of aggressiveness coming from both sides. But like I said before, they both have been very heavy-handed. With Bezer taking a commanding lead at the start. Okay, can we get 6 more throws to go with 3 throws? That's it. Just reviews. Like, let me show you all the judo.
Van Belmont says, "Are we about to watch Lag Raw?" I don't think so on this.
I don't think so. Everybody's looking for the. Oh man. Okay, so now it looks like Juggernaut is coming back with some retaliation of his own. Now he's giving him the timeout. He's like, "Wait a minute, you're not finna stun on me like this, cuz partner." Again. EX punches though, forcing him back into the corner. Ooh, dash straight. Yikes. Oh, we got Shuriken. Here we go. What's the call out? The side switch. Oh no. Wait, the combo is not finished. Oh.
Woo! Throw back to back.
He ended 2 rounds straight with judo throw and a judo throw. Is this real? Nah, I'm kidding. See, even Ice called. He's like 2 throws again. The disrespect. Oh man, walk up throw used to be so frowned upon back in Street Fighter 4. Oh man, it's a great strat now though. So Bezer is up 1. Juggernaut is trying to force his level of aggressiveness as well. I think the main difference maker in this match is that Balrog's utility for aggressiveness and Ibuki's utility for aggressiveness. While they both can be playing hyper-aggressive styles, Ibuki has a means of coming at you from a lot of different angles versus straightforward. Whereas Balrog I feel is like a reaction test. It's like, let's see how fast you can react. If you can react correctly at the right speed, you can take somebody pretty quick. So it's literally a match of reactions versus angles versus utility and tools and things like that. And with that, Juggernaut takes that round. Yep, there it is. He has a commanding lead now. It's like he's stopping Bezer from using his tools and stopping Bezer from attacking from multiple angles. It's closing the field of battle that Bezer is allowed to work from. Yep, forcing him back in the prison. Here we go. And that is a dash straight for the closer. And that, I believe, knots that score up with the 1-1.
Balrog wins.
Still in the winner's original bracket, so we haven't gone to a bracket reset or anything like that yet.
This is true. This is true. So the question now becomes, Bezer he came in with a game plan, and he took it to Juggernaut, and they got him that round. Juggernaut then retaliated with a response to that game plan. So now we're going to see if Bezer has another style or game plan that he's going to switch to answer Juggernaut's answer. Oh, there goes the judo flip. Dash straights. The overhead from the grab. Nice.
There we go, Fall Paladin. You know, I'm going to try to give her some credit at the same time. I hate that I end up missing the ability to raid her all the time. Fall Paladin always comes through. KillahJ the Great, thank you so much for coming by through the raid through Fall Paladin. Right. Oh, Hoodless, what's happening, man? What's going on?
Oh, that is Hoodless. What? Yo, so for everybody in the chat, I'm gonna have to interrupt for a hot second, alright? Y'all make sure y'all give a massive shout out to Hoodless in the chat. Let me tell y'all, Hoodless is the best DOA fighter on the planet at the current moment as of 2020. Actually, I don't even think it was as of 2020. I think he's been the best for a while now. I don't know exactly when his title reign started. I can't remember. He can regale us with the story in the chat. But he's gone to many DOA tournaments, major tournaments. And the biggest tournament he went to last year was a DOA Championships tournament, DOA 6, and he took it. So, just so you all know, under no circumstances should anybody fight him in anything DOA.
Anything DOA.
Not even worth it. Free money. That's what
he's decent at this as well. So when we were having our live tournaments at Emporium, we would always get a really great showing from him. Definitely had him on stream. And so yes, these are on Tuesdays, Hoodless. I'm thinking of running a full-on repeated league for Street Fighter, as we just got a KO Bezer going up in this set. But while I have a chance to coming through with the raid, man, shouts out to Fall Paladin. Always does us some love and comes by and finishes up her stream and comes by. And I know she was saying she was interested in messing around with with the Buki because she's wearing the mask. But if you guys get a chance to, please follow Fall Paladin.
Round one.
She mentioned Emporium Arcade. Why do I feel like we may have met before, but I don't know? We probably have. I don't know.
KillahJ the Great. Yes, we do have Tekken as well, but I'm probably going to move Tekken to Wednesdays just so I don't conflict with Shy Tech, because in Shy Tekken on Tuesdays every week.
Oh my God, here we go. We not comparing Ignite and Emporium. That's not what's going on.
Well, no, that's not what's going on. But of course, the-Jaye would do that. Who's never won at either of those places.
That don't mean to play his tournament record on public display right now.
How he gonna come in? But no, you can't. You can't come into something trying to cut somebody who owns a gun.
You got a point. You got a point. Oh.
And I won through Steve. You know what? I'm ignoring him so we could go back to grand finals.
Let's go back to grand finals.
Which is 2-1 Bezer.
Juggernaut is trying to close this round out, but Bezer's not giving him any. Ooh. He's trying to force his way in. He's got one more stick left. Doesn't need to use it. Closes it out with crouching medium punch.
All right, Hoodless, if you get a chance to hop into our Discord, I'll drop the link for that.
So, question: what is the game for next week?
You know, I was thinking about doing one of these games twice because I'm not going to do Tekken on Chicago Tekken's night, if I'm not correct. And I'm going to do Tekken on Wednesday.
Okay. Oh, the dash straight. Oh, this is right now pretty knotted up anybody's ball game, but keep in mind, Juggernaut is still sitting on a round here. Hey, Miss Carrot.
Miss Carrot, thank you so much.
We heart and appreciate you. Oh, the DP to close. All right. Bezer is trying to reset the set.
Hoodless, technically we've been doing specifically fighting games for about a month or two. Like, we started really in December with the weeklies, but we were doing rotating schedules. I might do Street Fighter every week though, or every for 2 weeks. Meanwhile, we're knotted up at 1 round apiece. Juggernaut trying to tie this up.
Yeah, he has to. Bezer closes this out. Oh, and that is the reset. That is the reset.
Yango, good looking out for the follow. Really appreciate that.
Yango.
Let's catch the instant replay on that one, guys.
It's go time.
Wow. Bezer, he brought it back. So what is Juggernaut gonna do to take this game? And look at that replay right there, just in case y'all didn't
Just
know.
in case, right?
Follower. Follower.
Got honored twice for it. All right, so we got a bracket reset. Let's go ahead and take a look at the bracket itself while we've got a chance to. So you guys are currently watching grand finals between WLA Juggernaut and Bexer14. Bezer coming out with a W in that right there. So let's go ahead and update that with a 3-1 victory, setting us up for the end of all be all bracket reset. And we're going to be watching that through and through. If you guys get a chance to, be sure to check us out this weekend for the Mamba Mentality panel and tournament. It's going to be an NBA 2K21 tournament this Saturday at 6 p.m. First place gets $100. Second gets $50. Third gets $25. And guess what? It's a free to enter tournament, guys. So please, if you get a chance to, make sure to take a look at our Discord, hop in there, and you guys will get all of the updates on our upcoming tournament scene. Let's go ahead and hop into the live game.
Round one.
All right, here we go. We have to see what Juggernaut's adjustment is. I know he stated before he was dropping a few combos. So we're going to see if he managed to clean it up, because this time if he loses another set, that's going to be ball game. Thank goodness for continues though, right?
Oh, stop.
I mean, it's the truth. Continued second chances, they definitely save lives. And it looks like he is taking advantage of his, and he is going to rush this stuff down.
Thank you, Jeff, for cleaning that up. I know it was hard, man. I know it was hard.
He doesn't know. It was so difficult. All right, let's move to this next round. Juggernaut taking that first one. Yo, look at that. Look at this aggression. He's like, no more dropping combos for me. It's pure murder horse. Again. Yup. The aggression.
Balrog wins.
All right, so WLA Juggernaut going up 1-0 in the bracket reset set.
Round 1.
Yes, sir. He,
Fight.
I don't want to say woke up because I feel like he was already awake.
He was
but
already awoke.
something was lit, and he was just like fire. All right, so Bezer, what is it's gonna be your response? It looks like it's more or less a wait and react approach to everything. Now that he knows that Juggernaut intends to go for the throat. Oh, the grab. Nice standing roundhouse. Punishing the jump again. Oh, the double drop. A drop string. Drop combos do not fly. Oh, tearing the knees up. The overhead. The jab into the EX. Yo, all that damage came back, but he managed to hit him with the EX. DP, aka the EX rising kicks. For the get off me button.
Fight.
You gotta love the get off me button, especially if your character has one. If your character doesn't, you gotta play right all the way through. Okay. And right now, Bezer is definitely taking advantage of that momentum shift from the last round.
Yep, trying to see if he could turn this back around and knot it up at 1-1 apiece.
As everyone would have expected from this match, everything is both of these combatants are definitely making all.
Woohoo!
Is that going? No, it's not.
Not gonna kill. Oh!
We baited it. Oh.
We are still in match number 2, baby. Final round.
You go. Boy, they wanted to see a match this hype in the chat. They got their wish. Oh, nice solid string. Another solid string. Oh, side switch. Grab. Ibuki's standing roundhouse is so good. It beats out so many normals and
Ooh,
crouches.
this might do it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got worried for a second. I was like, that don't look like that's a closer. Then it closed.
Ibuki wins.
All right, so here we go. We're knotted up at 1-1 apiece in the reset.
Right? All you do is talk about money and killing. Don't you do anything? Think for him that is fun though. Ibuki, you gotta chill. Let Balrog be Balrog. All right, we getting into this 1-1. This is the third match in this set. And doing a great job utilizing the long limbs to keep Ibuki at bay while slowly chipping away at her health. Oh, no, she's so close to getting in there. So close. Down. The anti-air. Okay, just throws the shuriken. It's an interesting exchange. Oh, couldn't get the grab. I don't know if it was because she wasn't close enough or it's because Balrog didn't recover from block stun early enough. But
yeah,
that was a whiff grab, to which Juggernaut definitely utilized that momentum to regain control of this match. Playing a lot more patient as well. It's got one hit left for Ibuki. And there it is. Crouching medium.
Round 2. Fight.
Balrog doing an excellent job of keeping Ibuki at a distance. Ibuki is great once she gets in close and gets started, but if Balrog keeps her from doing that, she can't get her strings up. Nope, there we go. Just trying to make that entrance. Trying to make it on the scene. Ooh, dash punch. Another dash straight. Utilizing his tools effectively to keep Ibuki away from him. Oh, what? What? Yo, that EX Shuriken been going ham all night. It's just not hitting its targets and exploding on impact.
Juggernaut goes up 2-1.
That's true. That is true.
Uh-oh. Going into menu. Let's see if we get a change.
A change? Wait, we're going in the menu? No.
Oh, no, that's right. We can't because yeah.
I was about to be like, wait, what? I was about to be like, wait, he was holding up one other character this entire time? Alright, so Juggernaut is sitting on match point. Bezer, he still has to find a way to get around Balrog's limbs. It's so difficult. It's super difficult. He still has to figure it out, though, because there's no opening right now for this. Okay, there it is. He got in, but Juggernaut just stepped out again. It's like, oh my gosh, the limb punch with crouching medium. This is so much spacing, and Bezer's trying to find a way to get around this, but it's really difficult. And this is gonna be match point for Juggernaut. Have to figure out who apparently has figured out, who apparently has figured out a pretty solid strat to keep Bezer at bay. Bezer's
starting off a little bit better though in this round.
This is true, he managed to get in.
But as we've seen beforehand, WLA Juggernaut and Balrog have really good ability to put a lot of damage in.
That's true, as well as keep his opponents exactly where he wants them. Oh my goodness, just like that he fought out the corner, but again, not allowing himself to get that gap closed. No, Bezer is not going though. He's got a commanding life lead right now. This is forcing Juggernaut to have to move. And there we go. What's the mix?
Woo!
Side.
Cold Pipe brings up a pretty good point. Juggernaut is utilizing and spacing out those dash punches.
Yes, that is exactly what he's doing. He's making sure to keep Ibuki at a distance where he... Wow. This early into the round, I mean, hey, it set the tone. He's fired up. He's fired up.
And very close to getting dizzy.
Getting stunned, yeah. Wow. Oh my goodness. Wow. That was all it took.
Ball game.
That's all it took.
Let's catch the instant replay of that really quickly.
Oh my goodness. He was like, hey, final round. Let's throw a wrench in everything. And he goes and blows the entire meter for the 50% damage on the combo, totaling to about a good 60-70% afterwards. At the end of the day, I think it just completely shook Bezer's initial slow download of the matchup as a whole, which he was definitely getting to that point of figuring out how to work around, but it just didn't.
And with the conclusion of the tournament today, guys, if you get a chance to, check us out at IPG_esports. Every tournament match from tonight that you guys saw on stream will be archived there. Please do your boy a favor and help subscribe. I just saw The-Jaye subscribed a little bit earlier on tonight. We're working to get that 100 subscribers so that we can go ahead and get rid of that god-awful URL and change that up some soon. So, yeah, I mean, we've got the really great conclusion to this. I want to make sure I give everybody a reminder really quickly of our next week tournament coming up on January 26th. We'll be right back here doing Street Fighter V again. We'll be moving Tekken out of the way. So hopefully we got some people that are able to come from some of the other things we just got done watching a few seconds earlier and hopping into that. If you guys want, please be sure to hop into our Discord in order to do it. And because this is definitely totally live, want everybody to get a chance to see the crowd that just reacted to this W. They were like, oh, it's over. They like lost their mind, man. It was great. This is the crowd reacting to the end of this tournament today. You guys saw it. You saw it happen. They're right behind me. The crowd are like behind me and Jeff right now. We're announcing everything. This is happening in real time.
You got a replay on the crowd.
Losing their minds.
Boy.
What's the face? What's the face? Box is just stealing. Hungry Box is just stealing the glory from you, Juggernaut. That was for you, and they didn't know that it was you actually playing, but they cheered anyway, man. No, but in all realness, man. Congratulations, man. Really appreciate. Yeah, y'all getting COVID? Yeah. Nah, just want to congratulate Juggernaut again, man, and love it so much, man. He's been one of the people that came to my tournaments back in 2009, man. So I really appreciate being able to have something like this where guys like that can hop back in. I also want to, before we sign off, give big shout outs to my co-host and commentator, Jeff, aka Nightwing X, man. Thank you so much, man. Tell the people again where they can find you and what you guys are getting ready to play this week.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So again, you all can find me at twitch.tv/Nightwing_X. The game we are going to be playing coming up this Monday is going to be, conveniently enough, Street Fighter V. So definitely make sure you all follow the page, subscribe. We send out monthly newsletters as well, letting everybody know what the games for that month is going to be. That way you guys can stay up to date on everything and plan to participate on some of those fighting games when they do come up.
Most definitely, man. And once again, big thanks to him. I know, of course, How Weird is probably going to be there. And tomorrow night, I think you guys have something planned as well. You guys got old school games coming out tomorrow night?
Yes. So tomorrow night we are starting our first episode. We're going to be doing old school gaming. This time, however, it's not going to be How Weird that's going to be my co-host for this one. It's going to be the return of Kurt.
Big Kurt coming through. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Yeah,
all right.
We're going to be hosting some old school games. We have a poll up on our page as well on Facebook to find out exactly which game it is that's going to be played and streamed tomorrow night at 7 o'clock Central. So, again, this is another one of those moments where you get to roast us when you see us failing at the game. Subscribe, share, whatever you want to do. Just be like, hey, I didn't die at that part, so I don't know how you guys did.
Yeah. No, definitely. I want to make sure everybody checks you guys out tomorrow. At the same time, if you guys are interested, I'm going to definitely throw up casuals into our chat on Discord as well. Make sure to add us up on Discord, and you guys will see the sign up for next week, man. Thank you guys for coming by, man. See you guys next time.
Oh, wait, real quick, before you cut off the stream.
You can say it. Go ahead. They still hear you.
Yeah, real quick. I just saw it in the stream chat. Bezer and The-Jaye, thank you both for subscribing to IPG Esports on Twitch. We see that you got 2 new subscribers, so as always, thanks you guys for that. That's a really big help.
Hey, stay on for me, Jeff.